Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Ghastly, Drunkle, and Sanu to make this should be a crime. Hey dude, should we have some news? Papa Squad by Jacqueline. Come join the Ghost Fleet overlords and watch the AAA meeting.
Would you cast your earballs on that? Do you know that tune's been getting a lot of hate in my comment section? I can't remember who. I think it might be Big Dro or someone. Leaving comments going, hey, it's, here's the timestamp to miss that god-awful song.
And then here's the timestamp for the song. Yeah, I've seen that on mine, too.
I mean, look,
I
get over yourself. We all know, end of the day, right, as sure as Epstein didn't kill himself, that's the best fucking song in the world. Hello and welcome to the AAA meeting. One of the A's is silent because that's how Sinatra likes his ammo. Don't ask me which
That's
A,
right.
no, they're all the fucking same. Today, your host is me, your favourite drunken uncle, and I'm joined, as usual, by my two cohorts in cuntdom. It's Ghastly.
Oh, yes, my entrance to the winner's circle.
And Sinatra says.
Hello.
It's a bit of an anticlimax, isn't it? You need an
Get
intro,
this boy
but
a sound effect.
you got to do something. Do you know what I mean? Sort of out, Sin. You're one of those seasoned YouTubers. You took on CNN and won.
I have this.
Yeah.
It's a little long in the
That's
tooth.
the intro to Black Mirror, isn't it?
I don't know.
I
I
swear
think
I
so,
mention
yeah.
that show like 3 times a week.
And every
It's just
single
in
time.
passing, just some Black Mirror shit, that is. It's replaced
No,
some North Korea
It's
shit.
only been once. You've just relived it several times.
Oh,
yes.
that's some Black Mirror shit.
Starting it off early today.
Ghastly, how we doing, buddy? How we going? You keeping out of trouble? How's your mum getting along with the carpet?
The carpet's not great. My mom continues to be drunk, and I don't know, man. It's been okay. It was a working weekend, as per usual. I'm on fucking pins and needles this week, trying to take the next step with all of this. So I drank some unlabeled tincture this morning that was green.
Hey, Sinatra.
I feel fine, so I don't know.
Unlabeled
Yes.
tincture, anyone?
Hey,
Yes.
check.
I'm gonna-
I actually put that on my Instagram this morning. I took a picture of the bottle and said, unlabeled tincture is a good name for a band.
Well, yeah, we're going to sue you. We want our 20% of your fuck you Instagram money
That's
now.
right.
We're coming in. I'm going to take some kneecaps, buddy. Some ghostly kneecaps.
I'll be honest with you.
No, wait a minute.
I'm
You're
kinda
trying to
retarded.
take my job? I'm the godfather of a YouTube racketeering scheme, not you.
You're the
drunk.
godfather of a YouTube
Right.
racketeering scheme.
That's what I hear. I got fucking 12 years experience, dude.
Holy shit. But have you got a degree? That's the clincher.
I don't.
right
I
there.
don't
That's
have
the
a degree.
clincher.
Yeah, that makes it more difficult. Yeah.
I thought you went to like Mrs. O'Malley's phasing school for wayward ghosts.
That was Narmer's phasing school for wayward ghosts, and yes, I
12
did go
years
there, but
experience. It's got
my
a
degree was not in YouTube racketeering when I went to that
Okay.
school.
Right.
sir.
I was going to say, I don't think you can call it 12 years experience if you just kept getting held back a grade for 12 years. It's not really experience, is it?
12 years experience, but she's still in 4th grade, dummy. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, I'm sorry.
divisible by
Grade
4.
4. You're still in grade 4. Here.
Why? So why are you apologizing for that? Do people say grade 4, 4th grade?
I thought you guys said that.
We don't have grades. Well, the only grade I deal with is high grade, as we all know.
What do you guys say?
Yeah.
4th grade.
It's year.
Oh,
It's how many years
year
you've been
4
in
or 4th
education.
year? I
4th
see.
year, year
Got it,
4,
got it.
yeah. Although
So you
when
guys
go
do
over
not
to,
have kindergarten, I assume. That's not a
we
thing
do,
there?
but it's called reception.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
I'm learning so much already today.
Well, I mean, it's a Monday, buddy, and Monday
It's
is
an
learning
educational.
day. Sinatra,
right, man.
how are you, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well. What's going on, man?
Yeah, why? Stop it.
All right, fine. I'll be a prick.
Yeah, I do love
I'm
a
gonna have a
routine.
fucking angry day. You're ruining Mondays,
Oh,
Drunkle.
not another
He's
angry
ruining
day.
every day.
Oh no, it's an educational Monday.
Yeah,
It's
Thursday,
how
I
I'm
don't
learning.
even do anything YouTube related, and Drunkle still ruins it.
That's true.
Yeah, well, everyone's got jobs except for you, apparently. And mine is ruining your YouTube experience, sir.
You're
Sir.
doing it.
Sir, yes, you too, sirs.
Sirs. I'm all right, thank you for asking, by the way. That's nice.
I think that's
Nobody fucking asked you.
No,
Nobody
I
fucking
know.
asked you.
I noticed, sir. I had a working weekend as well, man. I was on
Yeah.
the pins. I was on the pulled muscles, actually. I surpassed the pins and needles levels.
Youch.
And I just
Yeah, he
went straight-
messaged me at like 7 o'clock his time, and it's like, this is bullshit. Like what? Waking up at a decent time?
A decent time? That was not a decent time on Saturday,
Oh,
mate.
7 a.m.? No, there's nothing decent about that.
I was up
hour.
at 6:30. I started work
Negative.
at 7 a.m.
Oh,
But it
boy.
was good money. It was very good money. Although I'm on this it was all these cable trays that run along the ceiling of this office, right? And I've got to get up
a
and
racetrack.
basically yeah, if you want, yeah. Except well, I didn't win that race. The
No.
anything that hung from the ceiling, I had to dust for 3 fucking floors. And then the next day, I had to go back on a Sunday, same time, and go and vacuum all the shit that I just knocked
the
off.
dust
of
up.
this.
Yeah.
I set
Did you
the
wear a
fire.
mask?
This is a 6th floor building, and I set the fire alarm off twice. The whole thing had to be evacuated.
I hope you were wearing a fucking mask if it was
I
enough
was not.
to set it off.
No, it was fine because most of the dust just went in my eyes instead, so it was fine.
I mean, your eye does seem bigger than normal, so I guess
It's
it was that.
slightly redder. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little obnoxious, to be
It
honest.
was fucking bullshit. By the end of the Saturday, because I'm on this step ladder and I'm going at some dodgy angles to get everything before I get down and move the step ladder again. And I pulled the muscles in the arches of my feet.
Of the feet, yeah, dude. That much ladder work, a lot of ladder work like that'll get to your feet for sure, dude.
It fucking caned. Although for a lot of it, like I go, right, rather than moving the step ladder, I'm just going to stand on this person's desk. And they're like, excuse me. I'm going, excuse me, ma'am, I've got a job to do as well.
Sometimes you got to get you some surface area, dude. You know?
That's it.
Yeah,
To be
no
honest
good
with you.
idea.
As we all know, Drunko is a demon with a feather duster. Death itself just
I
donated
did
$1.
not know that.
Well, it's up there, mate. It's in the Twitterverse. Oh, it's
This
Lion
man isn't
Patriot for
black.
10.
What?
How are you, Drunko?
Oh, thank you for asking, Lion Patriot. Except for, Sinatra, who I've been doing shows with for about 3 years, and Ghastly, who, well, we dare not mention his name. I'm just fine, thank you, Lion Patriot. The arches of my feet are slightly
Ask Drunko
painful.
what's gayer than a French-Canadian pride parade.
That sounds pretty gay,
Is that
dude.
Jude the Rude
you limey
Demon again?
teabag son of a Welsh slag.
Damn it, dude.
Thank you, Jude the Rude Demon.
That's a good one.
Every Monday I get coaxed into a snafu.
Coaxed into a
Coaxed
snafu.
into a snafu, Ghastly.
I feel like I would be laughing my fucking tits off if I went to the UK just listening to you guys talk, man. That shit's
Do you
so
know, every
hilarious
time-
to me.
Every time Sinatra or you have got me with Jude the Rude Demon's donations, I've always said I've been coaxed into a snafu, and this is the first time you've laughed at it. There was nary a chuckle to be heard beforehand.
Well, it has to pass through my American eardrums, which filters out most Britishese just for my own sanity, man. But after a few times repetition, I heard it.
You did hear it eventually. Yeah,
Into a
we got there.
snafu.
I was coaxed into a snafu. Lamented Guide donated $1 to say, "Hail, Sir Drunkle of Wales." All right, we're done, mate. We're fucking done.
You've been knighted? Do they have a king in Wales?
I thought Wales used a king. I'm not sure.
Damn it.
Yeah,
What do you mean, use the king?
Like Italy uses a king. Never mind. Hast thou
What was
received
the
my
alternate
DM?
name?
For what?
Huh? What was the
name?
alternate name for Cyril Figgis? We had something else that we were saying like Cyril Figgis last week.
We say everything like Cyril Figgis.
Somebody else's. It was maybe somebody who's a regular Streamlabser. I fucking can't remember
Was it
now.
Blake Becker?
Black-
Oh,
No.
not was it Corbin Thomas?
No, because
that's multipath.
Thomas.
No,
Hey,
that's
Corbin
Corbin
Thomas
Thomas
multipath.
multipath.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all know
I can't fucking
Blake
remember.
Blacker, bless him, has taken some time off of social media, and he's become a
Blake
mild-mannered
Blacker.
Blake Becker. Now.
That's right. Oh,
Now
right.
He's
it's
returned
Becker,
to
not
the Fleshverse as opposed to the internet, where we are currently residing. Lamented Guide threw $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, "Hail, Sir Drunkle of..." Hast thou receivest my DM on Discord? I hath a pitch for thy lords in regards to a potential D&D group. A sidist from this. A sidist? Pray tell. A sidist. Pray tell.
This is worse than reading Chinese, man. I don't know what the
It's
fuck
a little
you're
more.
saying.
Am I reading Chinese? Am I reading Spanish? Am I reading Latin? A sidist from this. Pray tell, what hath thee on thy menu tonight, my lord? Well, sir, thank you
Well
for
done.
asking
What does it take to be a lord in the UK?
You got to be born into it, man. It's a lineage
Money.
thing.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
all
Oh,
right.
well, I mean, if you're like a political lord, then yeah, money.
What if you married a lady? Then would you
Well-
be a lord?
Well, then you are in a marriage as God intended, as opposed to marrying another male.
Oh no! Wait. What's the female equivalent for lord?
Lordess.
Oh, I see.
Lordess.
Lordess.
Marry a lordess
No, that would be lords and ladies. Oh.
and ladies.
A
There's a couple people in the
lord,
chat
lady.
saying I should listen to Scouse. I have no idea what that is.
That's
Do you know
the
what that is?
Liverpool- It's the Liverpool accent. Yeah, it's. I mean, if Irate Bear was here, we'd both be going, "Hey!" right about now.
Oh, thank God he's not.
Well, that's.
And then, thank God you're not doing that.
I mean, don't get me. A lot of those fucking
I'll be honest
British
with you, I'm
dialects
kinda
I have
retarded.
kind of a hard time with.
Mate,
The-
you, wait
the-
till, you wait
and-
till you hear Geordie. Like, I've always said, as you go up from the south of the British Isles to the north, you can hear the accents kind of merge into each other. You know where they come from. Then you go to fucking Newcastle, and it's like aliens gifted them that accent. Sinatra, are you playing Dark Souls, you prick?
No, I just had it open. I just.
Huh?
Mm,
No.
mm,
What?
mm,
No. I mean, no.
yeah.
I'm not.
What?
I was before
No.
the show.
Halfway
Delta
through
and
the
I
news,
are really
we're just
trying
gonna,
to catch up to Senetsu.
we're gonna be like halfway through a news article, and you just hear Sinatra go, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
You sons of bitches.
And like
But
you
what's
hear
funny
a
is
mouse
just
hitting
how
the
I
wall
was-
from the other side of the room.
I was really struggling to find a bonfire to go rest at because I'm trying to do the show with you guys. And
Are
I guys
you?
are fuck it, just put it down.
Probably for the best. Nobody raging out on a Monday. Mondays are already ruined. So, Lamented Guide, what hast I have for you on thy menu? We're going to start off, sir, with a bit of entertainment, some jugglers and jesters. And that's your starters. That's in the form of bants, obviously. Then we're going to move on to news, which is going to be turkey drumsticks and whatever kind of gruel the chefs in the kitchen stroke
You
dungeon.
really only
have managed
need
to work up
one
today.
turkey drumstick. They're pretty big. You really
Well,
only
like,
need one.
I'm trying to do the medieval thing, and turkeys were a lot bigger back then. So yeah, I think like one turkey drumstick could feed the kingdom for
Right.
for a fortnight or maybe a
Fucking a fortnight. There'll be nary a hungry soul to be found.
Oh, there'll be
Anybody
loads.
even know what a fortnight is anymore?
What?
Yeah,
Does
it's
anybody
like
know what a fortnight is?
it's like a weekend when you got a bank holiday on the Monday,
Incorrect.
isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks, but
That's what
you
I
know,
thought.
it's better. It's funnier to pretend I know absolutely nothing about anything that's not America.
And
So
it's funnier
that-
to pretend I know absolutely everything that is everything.
Yeah,
we work
no,
well
for
together,
sure,
G.
for sure.
We work well. Then we're going to move on to, we got a game, which is going to be 4 and 20 blackbirds
Jeopardy.
in a pie. And then if we
What?
got some, I'm trying to do the medieval thing. And then
Speak
and then
English, motherfucker.
we shall move us on to the questions, if we have time, which will be in the form of
The
some
queries?
the queries, sir. Hast thou any queries? Which will be in the
Hast thou
form of
query?
a clay cups of mead.
Clay cookies.
So there you go, clay goblets of mead. Lamented Guide. And that's what's on the menu tonight. Death itself, 11 whole minutes ago, donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, by God's glorious gallbladder, damn it, Ghastly, your unregulated ghost shenanigans have unleashed the Leviathan. He is now
Shenanigans?
literally eating continents. You've doomed Earth, you cheat.
Well, go to Asia first. That'll take care of some of our problems.
I think he's starting off with the state of Kansas City. And racist Scooby-Doo donated $1 to say, we must rig the rinks before it's too late. Well,
Up next, that foreign country, Puerto Rico.
thank you, racist Scooby-Doo, Lion
Shit.
Patriot, Lamented Guide, and Death
That's
itself.
good.
If you want to be like these wonderful, big-dicked motherfuckers, you can support the show, you can support Drunken Uncle, and you can support the Drunken Uncle channel by donating any of your hard-earned shekels to streamlabs.com/Drunken Uncle. Of course, there's always the old super chat option, you know, if that's your game, if you're one of those perverts. And you know, if you ain't got the money to donate, or you just don't want to, that's fine too. We're just happy you're here. But all I'm saying
then
is
hit the like. It's free.
We've
It's been
here
an hour.
15 minutes. Jeez.
Oh, shit.
Right, that's all the spiel. That's the pleasantries out of the way. Fuck you.
I
Samantha.
mean, I missed easily a third of that. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, Drunkle. You've gone
'cause
way too British.
It's because I'm
gotta
speaking
coax you back.
Britishese, not American.
We gotta coax you back to transcontinental, man. At the very least, give me that 20s prohibition accent.
This man isn't
I can understand.
13.
What?
It feels like a lifetime ago since I got to watch a stream live. How you been, Drunkle?
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Twisted Frenzy, and welcome back to the fold, sir. By fold, of course, I mean your mother's mud flaps. How have
There's
I
been nary a frenzy to be seen since
What?
you've been gone.
Let alone a twisted one, which is like the pinnacle of frenzies.
I mean, that's how you get coaxed into a snafu. I'm gonna start writing these down.
He's just stealing these things. Nary a snafu to be seen.
I've
I've been
gonna start
alright.
writing down Britishisms. Well, I got to make like I'm gonna hang a page in front of my screen right here. I'll just
Yeah.
cover half the screen up so I don't have to look at your avatar, and it'll translate British to English. That way, I know what the fuck you're saying. Because right
I mean,
now,
look,
I'm,
if you
I'm
make
missing way
like
too
a
much.
mobile app that does that, you know, translates
Oh,
from British
shit.
to American, you could be onto something.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'm
Bruh.
kind of retarded.
So you
Bruh.
got like someone's going like, "Ooh, have you got a fiver? Because my money's in my purse, and I left my purse in the boot of my lorry." And you'll get that to translate to "Hey man, let me hold $1." We
All
could
right.
work
You
on
guys-
this.
Do you guys say $5 for $1?
Well, no, I'm assuming this is going to be in a couple
It
of
wasn't
years'
a
time.
direct translation.
While
right.
when
I
you know
gotcha.
the
I
pound
gotcha.
has lost a lot of value.
That's true. Yeah, of course.
cou-
Well, I
couple
mean,
of
and
years'
that's,
time.
once the American economy is based on the strength of my British to English free app that does have ads on it available now on the iTunes fucking and MySpace stores.
And
Sorry.
after
Then-
every other word, you have to
You've
get
just-
another ad.
You guys heard that?
That's
That was my idea, and now Gasly's referring to it as his app. Not just that has been
Well,
decided
America.
that it's going to be
It's our
free.
app.
Dude, America.
It's
I mean,
mine and Gasly's app. I have
see,
20% of
bang.
it.
He gets 20% of it. Do you want your iCaps fucked up, Drunkle? Have you not noticed this is what America does?
What? Look,
Oh, the British had an okay idea. We're going to tweak that and make it actually good. Nobody wants bacon.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of
We
retarded.
get
I'm-
bacon and eggs.
because I got proof that I thought of it before you did. Pull the tape. I'm gonna
Incorrect.
sue you.
Incorrect.
I'm
I
gonna
think
sue.
we've no, because we've already realized that you are living time on a loop, man. You Black Mirrored yourself. There's no way to tell if that actually happened before this.
That's some Black Mirror shit. That is.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, he said it again! Karen the Mum's Net. No! Karen the
Dun,
Mum's Net
dun,
Demon
dun.
donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle to say in an annoying woman's voice. Ghastly, you might have to read this one out. Right.
Yep.
I'll do it.
Let's do it.
As a mother, I want to speak to your manager so I can tell him to leave you. I think we can all agree.
Is that me? Am I the manager? What are we talking about here?
Fucking now. No, you're not the manager. You're the thief of my American to English app.
Drunkle, go take your 15. Me and Sanut, we'll keep working. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We got you.
We got
All right, well, I'll make it an 11.
Make it
it.
an
How about we make it more simple than that?
Mm.
$5 a month.
That is really good quality.
I gotta steal that for a fucking notification. My other one I want to get this week is that Johnny Depp clip where he goes, "Don't tell me what it's like to be punched." Gotta get it, but I gotta find some footage of him getting punched in a movie.
I
don't know what movie he
punching
gets
you.
punched.
I was hitting you. Ugh,
Don't tell
that
me what it's
audio
like to be
is fucking
punched.
insane.
I need to. I think my notifications need a shake up. Hey, maybe next Monday. Depends how many cable
How many
trays
videos
I'm
do you
dusting this
plan on
week.
doing from now to then?
Right, how many what?
Videos.
I fucking
Ah.
knew. Well done, Sinatra. You made it 20 minutes
That's
without
good.
commenting on my
That's
upload
good.
status.
I mean, you're right,
I'm proud of
dude.
you,
He's
buddy.
got all these new Streamlabs notifications. Oh, he's starting a business, starting a mobile app business.
No
Can't make a
video.
Well, I
video,
was.
though.
I was until you
Hmm.
stole it. You stole it.
Well, you
You
know
know what? Do you know what making videos can get you?
what's that?
Coronavirus.
a month.
Oh, we're gonna get our money's worth out of that one.
It's
tonight.
been an hour since you made a video,
Hour.
Drunkle.
So, Mr. Twisted Frenzy, yeah, been all right. Thank you for asking, and thank you for the odd. I mean, who donates $13? I like
That
it.
guy.
I like
Who
it.
was it?
That was Mr. That was the Twisted.
Mr. Twisted
Most
Friends.
twisted of frenzies.
Mm-hmm.
A perfectly faded delusions through a buck. Thank you.
Perfectly Faded Delusions through $1.30 to me, which is like 13 divided by 10. What's with the weird numbers? I'm really enjoying it. And 2 minutes ago, Mr. Cow threw a $3.99 super chat with no message. Thank you very much, Mr. Cow. And Richo8181, I saw you saying hello in the chat. Shut the fuck up. Hello. People with money go first, mate. $5.
Serial Figgix.
Richo8181.
By the way, Perfectly Faded Delusions donated $1 to streamlabs.com/Golf City with no comment. Thank you, Delusion.
Damn. The Perfectly Faded Delusions with the fucking screw you Streamlabs money this week. We're
Bang, bang,
enjoying
boom.
it.
Yeah.
We're enjoying it.
Just raining it.
Bring it.
Dollar at a time. Bam, bam, bam. Peeling them off, man. Now pick them up, whore.
He bringeth the bing. He brought the bam. And was very
Dude,
generous
you gotta
with the
fucking
boom.
speak English, man. Seriously, this is an English-only
Look,
show. I don't know what the fuck you're
bringeth-
saying.
Bringeth is just like a Shakespearean
I'm
way
gonna
of
do the
saying
next
bring.
broadcast in Spanish, man, because I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck you're
I
talking
don't
about.
speak Latin, mate. Fuck. Although, like, halftime show for the Super Bowl last night, and some motherfucker comes out and starts fucking rapping in Spanish. And me and my mate are like,
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
towards the television speakers go, is he speaking English? I don't think he is. I wasn't aware you could rap in Spanish. But then I've heard French rappers as well.
It's hilarious to hear hip hop in other languages, but yeah, it's out there, man. It's out there. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just saw the.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
I just see people getting mad that people are mad, but I don't see anyone actually mad about it.
Right. There's not the original mad part so much.
Basically just described Twitter, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Backlash is worse than the original thing. It's like people. Yep.
God.
People prep the backlash before the thing happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's very strange.
Of course, we all saw the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs bang in the middle of the frame of the camera, pulling out the white supremacy sign at the coach. No one said anything.
All right. Well, that's because 95% of people have no idea that's even a thing. We only care on the internet. You know what I mean? The regular people don't give a shit.
I don't know if
I don't know,
if it was like
those,
basketball rules and it meant they just scored 3 points, you know?
Aha!
Those kids got banned from Wrigley Field.
Really? No shit.
For
man.
doing that.
Well, that's unfortunate, man. People have been A-OK and like that for thousands of years, and now
they?
suddenly it's a.
I mean, what's
However
like the
fucking
earliest depiction of an AOK sign? Is it in like Egyptian hieroglyphs?
I'll be honest with you.
Probably.
I'm kind of retarded.
I'm gonna find out.
I think
Dude,
it should.
I was looking on Facebook, and this girl was just going off about how people are really downing the halftime show as lewd and lascivious and
I'll
all
be honest
this
with you.
insane
I'm kind of
shit.
retarded.
And she's
Whoa,
like, last year,
lascivious?
yeah, she's like, last year, Adam Levine was very suggestive on stage. It's just another example of sexism in America. And I replied to it, and it was on my personal Facebook. I was like,
Mhm.
you know, I'm actually not seeing anybody upset, just people upset that people are not upset.
Yeah, I don't even think it was. The thing is, J-Lo came out and she had all these fucking female dancers, and it was just great. And then there was like a load of fucking bloke dancers came out, and they started doing the same fucking, like, on a female,
Right.
those dance moves would be sexy and shit. And they start doing
Well, maybe
like
girls like it. I
they're
don't know.
twerking and shit like that. And I'm going,
Oh,
a man's
really? Oh,
spine
boy.
should not be able to move that way.
Youch. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Well, I didn't. What I don't get, because honestly, I don't give a fuck about any of the things that people are supposedly mad about. What is weird to me is why do they keep doing halftime shows with all these old songs?
Well, because
Right,
they're well known, aren't they? Like, you don't do the halftime show and bring out your new material, do you?
I think you do. I think
like
you do.
J-Lo comes out and goes, I'm gonna read some postmodern poetry.
I don't know. To me, it's like any other live show. Like, think of SNL. You know, even if you don't know the songs, it's always something new. They always bring something new out there. I just feel like you should do the same, at least to some degree.
But it's not
the
Super
Bowl.
Look, there was a Spanish
rapper. I know
rapper.
it's not. I'm just drawing an analog here. You know,
there was a Spanish rapper, and you can't get more. He might have been Latin. You can't get more new than that. Yeah. I didn't have a fucking clue. That was the first time I've ever seen Shakira as well.
Oh, Shakira's fine as hell. I don't know if she's gotten old by now.
Yeah,
all I saw was the turkey clip. I
don't know, man. Like, by the end of it, I was just like, it's kind of like two aunties dancing at a.
They are old. J-Lo
quinceañera.
especially is getting old. Yeah, it was very quinceañera-ish. It's whatever. They're old, and it's not anything I'm interested in. I'm not the demographic they're going for, though. So who knows? Maybe the people that love the Super Bowl can't wait to see Jennifer Lopez. I have no idea.
It was better than Maroon 5.
Anything.
That's all I've got on it.
Fair enough. By the way, I do have an answer to the question.
Is better than Maroon 5.
The
AO Maroon 5?
Right?
Most bands.
Viral figure.
By the way, the AOK gesture.
Yeah.
Wikipedia says it appeared in Greece at least as early as the 5th century BCE, so at least 2,500 years. I was right, thousands of years.
What?
And it's got
I get BC.
I got
but what does the
pictures
E stand
of.
for?
Well, because now it's CE
not
Common
before
Era.
Christ anymore.
Yeah, it's before Common Era is the like non-religious version. So instead of BCAD, it's BCECE. Not a lot of people use it, but sometimes you see it pop up. You know, whatever. But yeah, they got pictures of like Thai statues doing it and old engravings doing it. Again,
Take 'em
thousands
down.
of years.
Tear them down.
It's been happening for thousands of years, my
Tear
friend.
them all down.
Yeah,
all have to go.
Yeah.
White supremacist.
And on the
Supremacist.
Wikipedia page, the supremacist, the example for the emoji of it is a black guy's hand.
Oh, that's
just
even
saying.
worse.
I'm just saying.
That's a black white supremacy.
Black white supremacist. Right. How did Dave Chappelle know?
Damn
We
it,
need to
white
sort
Stu.
that out. There used to be
Oh,
well,
boy.
I'm not sure if it's still going, a show on British television called Balls of Steel. And there was a guy on there called Militant Black Guy. And he would just kind of like bait people
Like a
into
Black
saying
Panther dude?
something.
Oh,
And
I got
when they say it, he'd just be like, fucking racist ass motherfucker. Right? So like, he goes to a chess tournament and he's playing as blacks. And he moves his forward and the guy goes, no, sorry, no, whites go first.
Whites go first.
Motherfucker.
All right, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Then he goes into a sports shop and goes, I'm looking for it's a rugby top for the New Zealand rugby team. Oh yeah, the All Blacks. Motherfucker! What? One of my favorite ones was he was in a park and he stood on
I'm gonna
the
be
grass.
honest with you. I'm kind of
A
retarded.
sign right next to him that says "Keep off the grass." Right, a guy comes up to him and goes, "Excuse me, mate, keep off the grass." He's like, "Motherfucker, I ain't smoked shit all day." Fucking brilliant. Shit, I missed a load of fucking
It sounds like it would get boring kind of quick, though.
Well, yeah,
Like, I got
he
bored
wasn't
You
the
could get
only
a
one.
couple. You could get a couple, yeah.
You had
but-
it was different every time. You had a load of different people on this show. There was like fucking annoying devil and people who had sex in public, and they were all competing for the coveted trophy of the Balls
What
of
fucking
Steel.
show is this?
It was called Balls
Angry
of Steel.
black guy, militant devil, and people having sex in public? What's it called?
Yeah, Balls of Steel.
Fucking British
what-
television,
The annoying
man.
devil was great. He was giving out free umbrellas when it was raining one day. And people are just like, oh, cheers, mate. That's brilliant. They'd open it up and it says, like, cunt written across the top of it. So there's loads of people going around with these umbrellas saying twat and shit on them.
Oh, my
Fucking
God.
fantastic.
I just saw an article saying, "Dear white people, the Super Bowl halftime show wasn't too sexy. You're just a racist."
Oh, what? How am I racist?
But that's not apples to apples. That doesn't make any damn sense.
It's
That's
from
right,
hiplatina.com. So
Nary
take that for what
an
it's worth.
apple to be seen. Ghastly.
Ugh.
Corbin Thomas donated $1 to Streamlabs to say Lewis lost a bet. Thanks, Ghastly. Happy Brexit Day, you pineapple Brit, and Mum's net tax. No!
Thank you, Lewis.
Thanks, Lewis. I do like that notification. Zachariah the Night Demon donated $1 to Streamlabs to say, "Dost thou jest, Spectre? Are ye so incapable of deciphering the Queen's English in its purest form? Then thou art truly a fool, and below even the lowest of knaves."
What did he just say?
Then thou art truly a fool. We need some more art. No, none of that
More
fucking
art?
modern
I'll be honest with
bullshit.
you. I'm kind of retarded.
And then Drunken Mum donated $1 to Streamlabs to say, "Hey, get on with the news, will ya? You cheeky boog-eyed schooner. Disgusting!" Thank you, Drunken Mum. I've missed you. Mr. Twisted Frenzy donated $2. That's a better number. To say, "I sent you £10, but it came out as $13. It seems Streamlabs have already decided which is the superior currency." No, sir, that was me. I set it to dollars because it's predominantly an American audience.
What was the
There's a couple
what was
of
the
Brits out
default?
there.
What was the default, Drunkle? What was
It was in pounds. It was in quids.
I kind of don't
Default,
buy it.
I believe, is
Feral figure.
And that is that's a soundbite we could all get along with, isn't it? That's something like that's a soundbite I can pray to 4 times a day. Lamented Guy donated $1 to say, "Anno Domini forever, motherfuckers." I agree with you,
Worked for
buddy.
me.
Although when
fine.
I was younger, I thought Anno AD was just after death.
After death, yeah.
Which
Yeah,
kinda
I
makes
remember
sense
hearing
as
that when I was
well.
a kid. Well,
It
but
didn't
when
make
you're
sense.
4 and they go Anno Domini, you go, "I don't fucking speak Latin." You know?
Yeah, but I used to think about it as a kid. I'd be like, after death. So did they just not count like 30
They didn't
years
count
of
the
time?
middle years. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, who does
30
though?
years of time just lost?
Well, if you've ever read the Bible, it does go exactly like that, doesn't it? It's like Jesus
Yeah,
is a
It
kid,
kind of
and then
does
boom.
skip a lot. Yeah, it really does.
Well, I want to know about Jesus going through puberty, for fuck's sake, you know?
Do you? I mean, it was a lot
blessing
of
people.
chapters about Jesus jerking off and stuff, so they cut a lot of it out. If you get the director's cut of the Bible,
It's just like, yeah, that's
If
the
you
one
get
where all the
the
pages are
director's
stuck together.
yeah, they keep in those extra chapters. There's one where Jesus finds a dead body with his friends while he's walking down some train tracks. And then there's
It's
Chat about
poking it with a
life.
stick.
right there's one where he loses a baseball over a fence and he has to get it back from James Earl Jones. That was a pretty good one. But they cut
wait,
all
that's,
that for the.
Fuck,
they-
what, that was his stepfather's base. I know that film. That
You
was
can do it. It was
ah.
two different movies, 2 different coming of age movies. Those
What
were
was the kid's-
excellent references.
That was You're Killing Me, and then the kid's surname.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Smalls! Thank you.
That movie is called The Sandlot.
Yep.
That was it. Thank you.
And I love
Never-
The
never seen
Sandlot,
it.
man. It's a total oh, love it. It's a family flick. You know, there's some level of nostalgia because I saw it when I was a kid, but I still like it. I watched it a few years
Family
back and it
flick.
holds up.
Family flick is
Yeah.
an alternate name for group masturbation. And we're back to Jesus. I just wanna read about him blessing people like, "Oh, by the name of the Lord. You know, I remove
Who?
leprosy from you. The
Yeah.
Lord!
The Lord.
The
Kind
Lord!
of sound like that. The teenager from The Simpsons.
The
Oh, sir,
Pharisees!
I don't know.
The one that always has a service job.
That's it.
Yeah.
Would you like fries with that?
Yeah.
Theater.
And,
Sir.
Sir, McButts donated $1 to say, "At least
Oh,
the
shit.
halftime show didn't have Hannah Gadsby." Oh, shit. Small victories, right? There's a lot to be grateful for, and I feel as though that's one of them. Should we have some news?
Oh shit! It's the Gravediggers biscuits, man.
We've been here for 4 minutes now. Just
Then
digging
let's
up
do
them
it.
graves, just
Let's
digging up
do
them
it.
graves, eating any of the biscuits that are found therein, or cookies. Up to you.
I mean, I feel like you don't want to eat biscuits that are in the grave. You could just go get some biscuits, man. I mean, like they're readily available. You don't have to exhume biscuits.
You don't have to.
Exhumed biscuits is a great
Oh,
name
I'm
for
in.
a band.
I'm so
Fuck the
in.
bullshit.
That will be the name of the app, the British to American app.
Ah.
Download Exhumed Biscuits for $1.99 from Google
Exhumed
Play and
Biscuits.
iTunes.
That is.
Let's have some news. Welcome, people of the chat, animals, money, whatever your name is, to the AA meeting, and it has been this long since my last indulgence. Let's get into the main course, shall we? Let's get into the meat and potatoes of it all.
$5 a month.
$5, Buster.
That's all it
$5,
takes.
Buck.
I've been here for 35 minutes. Coronavirus Task Force, another example of
Friday.
Trump. Oh, did we? Shit, someone sent it to me and I went, "Oh, that looks good."
We did.
I gotta admit, I want paying attention. Okay.
Well, the black lady in the picture looks very upset.
It's a strong. She does though, doesn't she?
See how that works? All right, fuck it.
Okay.
I'm
I'm glad it wasn't me. I'm just so glad it wasn't me.
That might be the first one I ever got.
That's how you handle a bomb. You don't try to fix
Drive a
it
car
or complain like
into it.
Chuckle does. You just go, yeah, all right.
Yep.
Okay, right, moving on then. Police! Man smokes marijuana in Wilson County courtroom while pleading for legalization.
Fry Power Hour did it.
All right.
Okay, don't give a shit, but look at this guy's face.
I know.
believe
He's
we
so
did
happy
this
to do it.
last week as well.
He's like a stoned Jesus, isn't he?
I'm like 90% sure we did this on Wednesday.
Oh, maybe
I
it was
can't
Wednesday
remember,
even that we did it.
Yeah, we
What
did
was
this
the
one on
quote for
Wednesday,
it?
too.
We're just
We had the
recapping
quote
the
that's
news.
like, the people deserve better or something
Yeah.
awesome he said while they were dragging him out.
Yep, we did this one too.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe we'll get on to an article that we haven't done yet. Over here, man draws
You
on
sure?
missing eyebrow for job interview, hoping boss wouldn't notice. I'm pretty sure he did. Now, I mean, you think this guy looks stoned? Look at the red eye on this motherfucker, mate.
I'm just saying, like,
He's on that
even
perp.
even if he had both eyebrows, I still wouldn't hire this
I
man.
wouldn't hire this guy for
I wouldn't
anything.
hire this man. No.
Would you hire him as like an Anno Domini pizza delivery guy?
As opposed to a before Christ pizza delivery guy?
Before
I mean,
Christ.
cars help quite a bit, yeah. So, yeah.
No, because he would eat the fucking pizza.
Sons of bitches.
He'd do
what's
something
with
to
the,
it,
what's
wouldn't
going on under his No, wait a minute. What is I don't understand the folds on this guy's face. Let's
You don't understand his face folds?
His face folds are
I'll be honest
confusing me,
with you.
Drunkle.
I'm
This is
kinda
not my
retarded.
normal thing. This is a different thing.
It's not a sentence.
I'm
I
very
hear a
upset.
lot, I'm not gonna lie. Here he is anyway with his perfectly
This guy-
fabricated eyebrow.
He looks like he's been MMA fighting
Wow.
for like 10 years.
Yeah,
He
like they-
looks like he learned how to draw on an eyebrow by watching YouTube, man.
Oh
That
no, he
is-
got his girlfriend did it or something, you know. Like look at the
Yeah.
contours of it, you know.
Maybe if he just kept it, the rocked up over there the whole time, and he was just like super inquisitive with one eyebrow up the whole interview, they might have bought it.
Yeah, 'cause
Really?
then
Why
he
should
looks
I
like a
work here?
thinker, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's sat
Why
there
wouldn't you-
pondering.
Just shave them both off. Then
I mean, at that point, yeah, and then draw the
Yeah.
other one on.
Draw
I
them
don't know,
both.
man.
Yeah.
You
I
look
don't
a
know.
bit like a
I
drag
don't
queen
know.
then, I don't know. But I don't know if he got the job or not. Probably not.
I mean, I'm just saying this guy maybe needs to drink more water at the very least.
Want
you
to
know what I mean?
sort out his face folds.
Yeah.
He's got those
yeah.
dehydrated face folds.
It's got some. Yeah. There's things going on in a couple places here that are.
There's a
confusing.
lot going on in there, yeah.
You gotta drink some water, brother.
Fatty
Yep.
McFatface
Have a
donated $1.30 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, "Oi, you mutated love child of a jacket potato and pineapple. How you doing, me fellow Brit? Oh, someone from the
Jacket
homeland.
potato?
I'm giving you £1. Not because I can't afford 5, but because of Mumsnet told me. Oh no, Mumsnet told me to, and I just don't want to. All right, still came through as $1.30, mate. We're going
You got
through.
it.
We're doing dollars. We're doing dollars. That's for the other guys. They can't handle real currencies, or
Yeah, we
Mans
have
with one
dollars.
yeah, we
Done
have
and
the
done.
real currency.
Hey, can I ask you something, Drunkle? If I was to call you, what's the country code for UK?
I've never had the
It's
call.
not one. That's what it's not. It's not one. Do you happen to know which country has the country code
Britain,
of
well,
one?
it's definitely Britain. Oh no.
Hmm.
The country code is
5.
Just fine.
just one number in the UK.
We've only got one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody shares a phone.
It's,
They
13.
they have 9 extensions though, so you do get to dial a digit. It helps a little bit.
Only a little bit though. We've also
It
only
helps
got
a little
one
bit.
thumb for dialing though, so it gets difficult. We've only got one eyebrow, as this photo is showing us as well.
That's true.
It was his turn. Moving on. Philip Pullman, of course, the author of the His Dark Materials novels, calls for.
I got some breaking news here.
Shit. Do you think you're a dolphin or something, mate?
No, it's doing that sound.
Okay,
That's
let's
the real breaking
prices
news.
right this, okay?
All right,
Okay.
50p.
For the first time ever, YouTube has revealed its ad revenue for the entire year of 2019.
Oh. All right.
I actually already know because I saw it earlier.
Oh, okay. In which case, I go slightly closer to what Ghastly's going to say. What Ghastly says +1.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's probably right. Because wouldn't it like, dude? It was over $1 billion. It was like 1.4 billion. I think.
Yeah, but like 3,000 of that was
crazy.
Sinatra's, wasn't it?
Right. Well, you know,
OP's going to
You
come
are-
in and
that put him
claim it
over the
all
top.
now.
Well,
You
it's
are not even close.
no. Do I have my decimal wrong? Was it 14 billion?
15
Your
billion.
decimal is wrong. It is 15 billion.
God damn, 15 billion. I thought billionaires weren't supposed to exist.
Yeah,
What's going on with all that? What's happening with all that, man?
I don't think
Also,
it's
is it
going to
okay
one
to
person.
have? Is it okay to have $999 million? Is that acceptable, Drunkle? What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're a billionaire, just convert it into British pounds and boom, you know?
Whoa.
You're not a billionaire
Bang.
anymore. Oh, man, I found a loophole. Fuck the system. Trunkle's on the case. Right, Philip Pullman, author of the His Dark Materials novels. Brilliant book.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Calls for boycott of the Brexit 50p coin over missing Oxford comma. And I gotta say, Ghastly, I fucking agree with the old man.
Dude, I didn't even look at the article until you said the word Oxford comma, and now I have to agree. If there's
Yeah.
not a comma after prosperity, burn every one of these mistyped fucking piece of shit coins. You
Right.
goddamn British people cannot speak your own language. What the fuck,
Yep.
man?
Okay, right.
You're
The coin
still
is
printing
not
your
speaking.
F's like S's.
It's not one of those speaking coins. That's the £2 coin. That's the one that's.
Oh,
what,
that's
it
only
sings.
in America where our
It
money
sings.
talks to us. Right.
Mhm.
That's
Money-
only
well,
in
money does
actual
talk.
first world countries.
What I like about this is, finally, 31st of January 2020, there was about fucking 5 different versions of the Brexit 50p, and they kept having to melt them down again because the deadline kept getting pushed forward. It was
Wow.
fucking ridiculous.
Just make them worth less and less every time you fucking
We're
brand
going down to a penny, you know, we're going to the A-penny now. Oh.
Right. Now it's a 10p coin. Sorry, guys. Took longer than we thought.
It took way long, fucking 3 years.
You're
Took
right, though,
way
dude.
longer.
Without the second comma, that I could not carry these. It'd be burning a hole in my pocket all day. I would be thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Definitely got to spend that 50p. Gonna go out and get
get so
2
angry-
chomps.
dude. I get so angry about grammar, it makes me want to invade Poland.
I get angry about chomps.
Huh?
Chomp is the
all
chocolate
right.
bar over here that when I was younger, right, they were
what?
10 pence. A chomp. It was at 10 pence for a chomp chocolate bar, right? I saw some the other day, one of the offices I was cleaning, fucking 25p. It's fucking extortion, mate.
That's almost triple, man. It's almost triple.
It's getting there. That you could buy
How big-
2
how big,
chomps with this.
How big
with
of a
this,
chocolate are we talking about here? For
Oh,
a dime?
Well, no, a dime is a different chocolate bar.
I know, 10p, excuse me. Fucking British people. I need a translator, Sanu. We're going to have to...
Actually, I think you'll find a dime, I think, is Swedish. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. No, the chocolate, but I'm not getting into this. Fuzzy Pickle
Wait, no,
donated
no.
$1 to
I
say,
want
sorry,
you-
I'm late. No. To say, sorry, I'm late,
I want
drunken
you to
daddy.
describe the chocolate.
No.
Describe the chocolate.
No. Fuzzy Pickle donated $1 to say, sorry, I'm late, drunken daddy. I mean, uncle. Happy Brexit. Happy Brexit to
Oh,
you
they're
too,
little.
Fuzzy Pickle.
Okay. I looked it up. They're little. Snoot,
They are-
it's
they are
like a single Twix, kinda, is what
Well,
it
it's
looks
a
like.
lot flatter than that as well. No wafer.
Well,
either, no
yeah,
wafer.
okay, it's smaller. But the
It's,
all
it's
right.
caramel.
The
with
cross section
chocolate.
here looks like a Twix a little bit.
No. Twix, mate, you're paying excess of 50 pence for a Twix.
I didn't say nothing about cost. I'm talking about what it looks like, man.
Well, I'm talking about
I'm gonna send
I'm
you
talking
this
about
picture.
the politics of 10p chomps. And it's
Fucking
mind you,
chomps.
right? There's a packet of crisps called Space Raiders, and
Damn, fucking British people.
they're the same. They're still 10p.
What the hell is
tell
a
ya,
Space Raider?
What the fuck is a crisp?
Oh, fuck. Moving on.
No, explain.
No, Priest gets 60 days
It's
in
the
jail.
My ass. Two dicks in my ass never bothered me anyways.
Thank you,
Answer for
lamented
Britain's
guy, for the
rights.
$1 to say randomly interrupt Drunkle with the most obnoxious clip you've got.
That
was
was.
pretty good.
I mean, yeah, you earned that money there, buddy. Go buy your chomps.
I could buy 4 of them, I think.
Well, exchange rate being what it is. Bimo the Bird says Hershey's taste like baby sick smells. You know, I agree, actually. I had a Hershey bar when I was in America, and I did get an aftertaste of vomit. Don't like them.
It's very McDonald's of chocolate. You know what I mean? It's just very.
I like
good
that. That's
stuff.
good. Yeah, that's I love the McDonald's
sure.
of chocolate. I'm going to use that with
Oh,
everything.
look at
Coca-Cola.
Microsoft trying to get on the stream. You know what that makes me think, guys?
What's
we need
that?
to get a horse cock going here.
Yo.
So 50 to Ghastly and 50 to me gets a horse
you-
cock.
Say that
Bang.
again, where you leant into the microphone and like said it like you were on some kind of sex line.
Did you say lint instead of leaned?
50
Lent,
to me
yeah.
and 50 to G gets us a horse cock.
Yeah,
Oh, there
I'm
it
in the
is.
stream
I'll
as
put the link
well,
in
you
the chat.
know.
I guess 5 to Drunkle.
Priest gets 60 days in jail for bubble wrapping boy.
But what did he do with the bubble wrapped boy?
Is that a
Popped
euphemism?
it.
You know,
He popped it.
I have this mental image of just like a 9-year-old wrapped up like in a carpet. Just
I,
fucking,
see,
That was
like,
pretty much
two
it.
feet of bubble
It
wrap
must
on
be-
each side.
it must be because it has the word priest in it. But when you say bubble wrapping, it sounds like a euphemism for a priest like chewing up some gum and then sucking off a little kid. I went straight to default on that.
In
I'm
that
sorry, man.
order, surely you'd have the gum afterwards to get the taste out of your mouth. I don't know. I'm not
Fair
a
enough.
priest. I don't know if the kid
Yeah,
was
right.
misbehaving or whatever, but he put duct tape over his eyes and mouth and wrapped him up in bubble wrap and left him for an hour. And now he's going. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to priests and
just
little
his
boys,
penance for
he got off
confession.
fucking light, didn't
If
he?
that's the least of your worries, yeah, man. Fuck.
That was just his penance. It's no big deal.
At
I bet
least
that
he-
kid didn't get hurt during that time, did he?
Well, no, he did
Could have
not.
rolled his ass down the stairs. He would have been fine, man.
I think he has now converted to Islam, though. And the priest will as well after about 40 days in jail, I should imagine.
Could've
On to
been-
the next story.
Probably.
Disney characters brawl as Minnie punches guard before Mickey and Goofy break up fight. Oh, you're damn right, we got a video, guys.
I almost did this article. Almost.
She's on
I'll be
top of
honest
it
with you.
as well.
I'm kind of
She's
retarded.
giving it the hammer punches.
You know, I don't like to be the demographics guy, but there's a common theme going on here.
Yeah, man. Mice. Shoes are off as well. When the shoes come off, you know you're in trouble, don't you?
I mean, they're
bless
huge
America.
shoes, right? Good lord.
Massive shit. Do some damage with those fucking mouse feet.
I feel like you could beat a motherfucker to death with one of them big ass Mickey shoes.
I think so. Well, it was a mini shoe, but it was still quite big.
Yeah, whatever. Mouse shoes.
Let's just say mouse shoes, yeah. Okay, on to
Yeah.
the next one.
There you go.
David
It worked.
Schwimmer proposes all black or all Asian reboot of Friends. Are you alright?
Delta just
I-
sent me
Oh,
something.
it's Lady Monoceros for 10.
Thank you for the 5. I see it, Delta.
$10 donation.
$5 for a horse cock. Double tap me, daddy.
Why have people all of a sudden started calling me daddy? I don't fucking like it. Thank you, Lady Monoceros, for the 10. That's my $5, Sinatra. What? Twice? Twice over. Double the horse cock, double the fun. Thank you very much, Lady Monoceros. Old lady from Yonkers donated a dollar to say, chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
I always hated it.
I know I'm British, but I think I amped up the Britishness just for you there, old lady from
Pranked up
Yonkers.
the British. Yeah.
Yonkers meaning far away. I'm guessing. Yonkers actually a unit of time. We've done this. We've done
It took
Ghastly,
him
you got-
14 yonkers to get there.
Well, no, it's a yonk. You said,
14 yonks?
hello, mate. I haven't seen you in yonks.
In
So-
yonks?
Yeah, it just means a very, very long time. I remember talking to you about this, and you didn't believe me. I was saying, mate, just Google
I
the word
don't
yonk.
believe you now.
And you
I
go,
do
I'm
not believe you now.
I'm not typing the word yonk into
I'm
Google.
also not going to Google it now. That absolutely sounds like how I would react to this before. We must be on a time loop because I don't remember that at all.
Well, it was yonks ago. Hey. Anyway, I believe fuck you. There was an all-black version of Friends. I think before Friends, it was called Living Single, wasn't it? Which I mean, I say it was. I don't know if Friends
I'm only
copied it or
26.
anything.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It was a sitcom with black people in it. I don't know. Anyway,
there have been many sitcoms with black leads in it.
Name 3.
Jefferson.
Yeah.
1.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
2.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Martin.
No, I've never seen it.
I'll give you 3 other ones. The Cosby Show.
No,
the Hughleys. Blackish.
All right.
Did you ever see that sitcom with Method Man and Redman? It was fucking terrible, man.
No, but the movie was hilarious.
I liked the movie too, but I smoked tons of weed, so I'm, Oh, Sanford and Son. How could I forget that?
How could we
I love Sanford and Son.
My wife and kids, all in the family.
Was My Wife and Kids the one with Damon Wayans? I never saw that, but I like Damon Wayans.
Yeah, that was the one with the Wayans. Everybody Hates Chris, the one with Urkel.
I didn't like that one. Oh, yeah.
Family Matters.
That's right, Urkel, Family Matters.
Keenan and Kel, I suppose.
Yeah.
Is that a sketch show? That's not really a sitcom, though, yeah?
No, it was a sitcom. It wasn't a sketch show.
Was it?
Thank you, Delta, for the 5.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Well, I mean, anyway, like David Schwimmer is
that's so Raven.
Desperately trying to stay relevant.
Adrian Blom says, "I love Half Baked." That's not the movie we're talking about, but
that was Chappelle, wasn't it?
I also enjoyed Half Baked. I was right at that age, or right? I think it was maybe 13.
What was the Method Man and the Red Man one? Was that
How High?
How High? Fucking
How High.
brilliant film, mate.
Hilarious.
Oh,
man.
And fucking Benjamin Franklin invented a giant bong cannon at the end of it. Like, that's one of those, you can always tell a weed comedy that was actually written by people that smoke, because the end of the 3rd act falls all the way the fuck apart and just goes into craziness at the fucking end. Like, the end of Pineapple Express is the same way. There's ninjas and shit at the end of that movie. You know what I mean?
A proper weed film.
I have an unpopular opinion about that. I fucking hate Seth Rogen.
I'm not a huge fan either. Pineapple Express is probably the one that I like best out of stuff that he's in. I really couldn't do that. Whoever makes a porno, whatever their name is.
Whoever makes a porno was alright.
No, there was one.
And then what was the one where you see the?
It's where fucking Jay from Jay and Silent Bob pulls out of the girl's ass and just like shit pours on the cameraman's face. And he's like, she frosted me like a cake. That was like the one funny bit in that film.
Drunkle just like scat porn. That's all that is, man.
Wow. I mean, I'm a man of many cultures, sir.
Things are different in the UK, man.
It's not called scat porn over here. It's called the Great British Bake Off.
It's called chocolate crisps.
We just call it chomping. Just chomping. For 10p, 25p is worth it. Man, fucking How High was such a strong film though. Like from beginning to end, even with the guy's mum, like she finds his bong, and he's like, "Hello, it's a lamp. Excuse me."
No, that was Grandma's Boy.
I like Grandma's
Boy.
Pretty good.
That was How High.
No, that was Grandma's Boy.
That was the beginning of How High. She was like, "You're the only one in this family who's going to go to college."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Grandma's Boy was hilarious.
I thought Grandma's Boy it kind of went a little beyond just being a weed movie. You know what I mean? It actually was pretty good. And I loved the skinny kid as the Matrix kid with the jacket. Oh my god. Dude, hilarious. Like, I never understand when people are like, I want to see myself on screen. Why? I see myself every day. I always like characters that are kind of nothing like me. They're the most interesting, of course.
Yeah.
So
like, everyone knows how boring they are. Why do you want to see yourself on screen?
Right.
It's just going to be someone crying in the shower for an hour and a half.
Yeah, exactly.
Try what I do in the shower.
What, listen to Drunken Uncle videos?
Listen to Drunken Uncle videos. Yeah.
Or get angry at Drunken Uncle. Oh, yeah, all right, have a stroke.
We're going on a year that happened.
Jeez.
Really? God damn.
Yeah.
I was going to say that makes me feel old, but I haven't had a stroke. Fuzzy Pickles
Okay,
donated
have you,
$1 to Streamlabs to say that's quite a big-nosed thing to suggest. I agree. And Drunken Cousin donated $3 to Streamlabs to say, can the ghost and the Italian tell Uncle to stop giving me a wizard sleeve? It's like a windsock at the airport. Oh, come on.
He farts and goes.
Vladimir Dragonov donated a $5 super chat to say, what do you call a black police officer? Burnt bacon. Woohoo!
Hi-oh.
Still, it's not quite cryptic level of punnery, but you're getting there, Vladimir.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Tax.
It was like how high?
Oh,
It was high.
$1 for that
You
one.
know what I mean?
Good old, I'm gonna watch that tonight. That's a great film.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all
I think
right.
I'm gonna watch Grandma's Boy.
I
think
like
that's
Grandma's
got-
Boy better. Yeah, I
Really?
think that is better.
Fucking-
And I,
What's
What's
that
the-
old actress Doris Day? No, it's not Doris Day. She played Doris in Everybody Loves Raymond. Shit.
oh, the grandma in Grandma's Boy. Yeah, she's
Oh,
great.
Makes
budget
that
Betty
fucking
White.
Yeah.
No, she's a big actress in her own right.
Like the first time that I saw it, maybe the biggest laugh I got in the movie is the part where she pretends to be her dead friend and scares him in the room the first time. Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
I
Doris
about died
Roberts.
laughing. Holy
I wasn't
shit.
too far off. Doris Roberts.
Fucking hell.
Yes.
I'm gonna find that film. I'm gonna watch that film. That sounds good.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry to ruin the fucking laugh. That's my best laugh of the movie, dude.
What was the
It's
dead
good.
woman's name? He's like, May? May, is that you?
Is
and
that
Doris
you?
Roberts like, ah!
Oh, speaking of movies,
No,
actually, we got
she fell out of bed and she died right there.
Why
Speaking
don't
of
we
movies-
put that as our movie for?
Let's do it.
hey,
Let's
that's
watch it this weekend.
Great
Bang.
idea.
All right,
Fantastic.
Boom.
Done.
Done
Remember,
and
guys,
done.
if you want to come join us for movie night, then you got to become a $5 patron for either myself, Gasly, or Sinatra Says, or if you want to be
Sophie.
one of those top level motherfuckers, you can become a patron of all three. $5.
$5 a month.
for movie night, or you can become a $20 patron.
$5 a month.
That's
for
right.
movie night, and it's always a laugh. Or you can become a patron for $20 and come access our exclusive AAA Minecraft server. But you stay the fuck out of our castle, you dirty Mexicans. Moving on.
Yeah, dude, Grandma's Boy for this Sunday. I'm good.
I already
with
got
that.
it.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Got it.
I like
Missing
it.
farmer eaten by his pigs, who left nothing but bones behind. The crime wave continues.
Did we learn nothing from Bricktop? Beware
Did we
any man who keeps pigs. Come on.
What? Fair play. Quoting Snatch. Good shit.
You know, I love a good Guy Ritchie, man. Those are good
yeah,
flicks.
but I mean, I just thought that would be overwhelmingly British.
It is very British. But again, I don't want to see people like me on the screen. I want to look at something interesting. And Bricktop is interesting as hell.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Because you're a professional, ain't you, Tyrone? Of
I
course
was
I am.
partial to Boris the Bullet Dodger, but Bricktop was pretty good.
There really was a lot of great
Boris
characters.
the
Yeah.
Blade, you want, mate? Boris the Blade.
You mean Boris
Sneaky-
the sneaky fucking
Sneaky
Russian?
fucking Russian. Oh, great fucking film.
And
man.
Dennis Farina is great in that movie too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, you
one's
know,
he?
bad food, worse weather, Mary fucking Poppins, London. He's outstanding.
Oh,
I
the Jewish guy.
masturbated
Cole Krill
everywhere.
for 5.
Just got home. Did I miss anything good?
Oh, you missed lots of goodness, Colter Krill, but it's okay. Because we're just glad you're here now, buddy. Everyone subscribe to Colter Krill, by the way. He doesn't make bad videos. And he doesn't make good videos either.
He made me look up a word on Google due to one of his tweets the other
It was
day.
yonks.
Looking up that word upset me greatly. It was a word I was not aware of until I looked at it on
What word
Google,
was
and then I was
it?
very
What word?
upset. It's too. I can't repeat it in polite company, boys.
Get-
What I will
get
say is it
over your
upset me so
PTSD.
much. It upset me so much that I will say, please, guys, if you've learned nothing from me today, please subscribe to Cult of Crow. I gotta tell you, please.
What was the word?
All right, now I'm looking through his Twitter feed to
Yeah,
try
I
and
want to
It's
know
not
the
good.
word.
find a word.
It's not good, dude. Did not know this was a thing.
What was the word?
Sorry, Colt. Had to do it too, brother.
Come on, what was the fucking word? Oh, you're an asshole. Right, as if we've learned nothing from the...
It's bad karma to spread this information, man. I can't do it to you.
Type
bro.
it in the
Just
chat.
not bad karma. What,
Type it
That's
in the
smegma?
bad
chat.
karma.
You didn't know the word
T-Tech knows what it
smegma?
is. No, it's not that. T-Tac knows what it is.
Yeah.
Hebephile.
No, I didn't know that. I did not know that was a
gets
thing.
turned on from getting the heebie-jeebies.
No, it's what people say when they're too much of a pussy to say that they're a pedophile. They go, "No, I'm a hebephile."
Attracted to underage teenagers as opposed to children.
When I looked it up, it said they were attracted to 11 to 14-year-olds, particularly during puberty, and that is somehow worse to me.
That's why we didn't hear about Jesus' puberty. He was getting molested by hebephiles.
Oh shit!
Fuck!
Holy shit! How you think he got so tight with John the Baptist? You know what I'm saying?
We're blowing the lid off of this thing.
Revealing these truths about the
And on
director's
that note,
cut.
I'll be right
This
back.
fuzzy pickle for 10.
What?
What's the worst thing about sexy 28-year-olds?
Oh no.
There's only 20 of them.
Yeah. It was well worth $10, Fuzzy Pickle. Mainly so I didn't have to read that out because I got to draw the line somewhere. So if we've learned nothing from last week with the fucking cats breaking in and eating human flesh.
I'm sorry, Drunkle. Can you do the voice?
What voice?
Look at your super.
Oh no. So Bricktop. He's even got the photo.
That's so good. That's so good, dude.
Sinatra, get your tongue out of my arsehole, boy.
That's not bad, man.
It was alright,
I like
it was alright.
If you stop me once I'm walking again, I'll cut your fucking Jacobs off. So he has so many awesome lines, man.
Cup of tea then, Errol. No sugar for me, mate. I'm sweet enough.
Oh, that is hilarious.
That's great.
Thank
dude.
you, Bricktop, for the £1.99.
Nice work.
That might be my favourite super chat since I converted to Islam. Thank you very much.
He really picked the right picture too, man. That is an
Do
excellent
you know
shot.
what
right
the
there.
word nemesis means?
Dude, goddamn, that's killer.
What a monologue.
Fuck Grandma's boy. I'm gonna watch Snatch today.
Personified, in this case, by an horrible cunt. Me.
An horrible cunt. No
Fucking
H's. He cannot say H's.
There are no H's.
No.
Horrible.
Odd.
You got
And he can only-
you got to sound out every syllable. Horrible.
Horrible. And you
So-
can only
leave
say
it to me.
T's if they're at the end of the word, right?
Yeah,
Like you guys
yeah,
won't
otherwise
say
it's
it if it's between syllables. British.
That's
you know what
called
I mean?
a glottal stop.
A glottal stop?
Or well,
Wait,
if you
how
want
do you
to say
say
it
the
properly,
T's in glottal? How
it's
do
a
you say the
glottal
T's in
stop.
glottal?
Well, no, it's the same thing, and it's like Lisp has got an S in it. Dyslexia is a hard word to spell. Glottal stop has got T's in the middle.
Glottal.
I mean,
Yeah,
people
okay,
are
I got you.
just fucking with us at this point. You know?
I mean, it's us. We made up all the words, but yeah, man, I'm with you.
I don't think you did you? Not really. No.
I mean, not
anyway,
us
right,
specifically.
as
I
if we
mean,
learn-
people, man,
As
people.
if we learned nothing from last Monday with a cats breaking in. Oh my day! Will people stop laughing when I'm trying to do? The
Are you
bit?
laughing at? Are you laughing at horsecock?
Horsecock.
Horsecock? No cock like horsecock.
There's no cock like horsecock.
A straight Sith male says, "Hey, do you have woolly pigs in the UK?" Yeah, they're called sheep. I guess. Right, as if we learned nothing from the cats who shut the fuck up. As if we learned nothing from the cats who broke in and ate human flesh. The crime wave continues. Pigs ate their own owner. The animal kingdom is rising. Everyone, the coronavirus is the least of our problems. If you've got any pets, lock them up, I say. Lock them up. Over to the mirror. Oh, it's not all bad pigs, though. Animal Sanctuary needs people to cuddle pigs and feed them cookies. Can you help? But they might eat you.
Bullshit! They're just sending you to the slaughter. Look at that guy
eat
right
him.
there. That face, he would eat your ass right the fuck
Right there.
up. Look
That
at
is
him.
the face of a monster.
He looks like he is full of glottal stops
And farmers.
and a rich, deep baritone.
Anonymous throws a 762 donation to say, "Hey Susan, I got a joke for you. What do you get when you cross a father of two with a video sharing platform that treats him like trash?
You get what
I'll
you
tell you
fucking
what.
deserve.
You get what you fucking
Get what you
deserve."
fucking deserve.
Yay!
And thank you, Tony D, for pledging $5 on Patreon. I
Tony
appreciate
D.
that.
Oh, you are invited to watch, what was it, Grandma's Boy?
Grandma's
Yeah,
boy.
that was
Fuck it, let's watch Snatch.
Let's
Get
just
what
have
you
a Guy
fucking
Ritchie
deserve.
night.
Dude, I'm down with that.
I mean, Snatch.
I haven't
has
seen
gotta
Lock,
be- it's gotta
Stock,
be on
and
the
forever.
list. It's got to be on the list.
Yeah,
Snatch
for
and
sure.
Lock, Stock, brilliant fucking film.
Lock, Stock, for sure. And
There was
oh,
a
shit,
series
what was
of
the
Lock,
other
Stock
one?
as well.
Oh, was there? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
What do you mean?
What
there
was the
another
one
There was-
that he did with the skinny kid? I'm gonna
I
have
don't
to
hear
look
a
it up
damn
now.
thing
Oh.
what you said then.
Oh fuck!
What? The one he did with
Almost just
that
died.
skinny pretty boy. Are you smelling toast over there? You okay?
Daniel
No, I
Craig.
took a drink of my drink and it went all down the wrong pipe.
Yow.
Daniel Craig. That was a layer cake. Daniel Craig's first big film.
No, not that. I like layer cake as well.
I did
but
not. I did not.
I don't think that's Guy Ritchie.
It was Guy Ritchie. It was.
Are you
It
sure?
was it was him being serious because I was like, oh, brilliant.
May-
You got a Ritchie
maybe
film.
he-
And, shame.
Maybe he directed it but didn't write it. That might have been one of those. Then.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Rock and Roller was the one I was.
Oh, Tom Hardy. Yeah, fucking
Yeah, Tom
brilliant
Hardy.
film.
Thinking. Oh no, wait, then it's not because that's the Tom Hardy one. What's the?
You know what
shit,
he
the
is?
one-
He is what we call a class act. Fucking brilliant film, mate.
Is
Tom Hardy
it
plays a gay
Revolver?
guy in
And
it.
Finn should really invest in a new mic. I have a Shure SM7B. It's like a
Yeah.
$1,000
What
audio
have you
setup
got?
I have. I am not getting a new microphone.
And my camera cost
Yeah.
$8,000. Right, on to the next one.
I don't even have a camera.
Indian woman stuffs chili powder inside genitals of husband's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, how?
I mean,
Well, very carefully, I guess, without waking her up.
I'm just saying, how'd she get in there? You know what I mean? How'd she gain access?
She had a key. I
and the key was cheap vodka.
All right, Purple Pill sites, that's pretty sad. I'm using a $40 microphone and it clips way less than yours.
Well, you're not hearing the line out from Sinatra. He's coming through Hangouts to Drunkle, and then it's going out from there.
It's
Hangouts
on
is
an
a
archive
pile
for
of fucking
$20
garbage.
donation.
What?
Ye?
Much love to Ghastly, Sinatra, Uncle, AHBW.
And AHBW to you, sir, Unknown Archive. I know you're an unknown
Could be
archive,
under your
but
name.
let's get to know the archive a little bit more. Then you'll just be known as
Try to know-
known archive or archive.
He could shorten it to just archive at that
Just
point,
archive,
man.
yeah.
Could be under your name. Yeah.
Archive Asylum. Thank you very much
Hey,
for
let
the
me know.
$20, my man. I'm assuming, man. Yeah, all right. I just assumed.
Yeah,
What? And,
wait,
we got
I'll be
Ashley
honest with you.
Minted in
I'm
the
kind of
chat.
retarded.
Hello, Ashley Minted. How are you doing, my girl? Fuzzy Pickle just donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say that's one hot love affair. We like it. No one,
St.
no one
Michael
cheats
said,
here.
no, that's what I call a hot
I mean,
box.
we don't know the precursor to this. I'm saying that the Indian dude could have gotten married and then
Yeah.
been like, let's bring another girl in. Who should
Yeah.
we get? Well, my ex-girlfriend was a disgusting sleut, so let's bring her in. The wife was like, all right, they did it. But then he made a different noise when he was banging her than when he was
Yeah.
banging the wife, and she got upset. And then after she went home, she thought she'd make a little social call on the ex-girlfriend to make sure everything's up on the up and up.
Well,
And bing, bang, boom, it's chili peppers up the snooch. That's what happens, dude.
Yeah,
I've
she
seen it a
bringeth the
1,000
bang.
times.
She
A
bringeth the
1,000
boom.
times.
I really want to know the logistics behind this.
It's
That's where my
it's
question.
a story as old as time. 3 women stuffed chili powder into the private parts of another woman. So I'm guessing that the key wasn't cheap vodka. It was just good old-fashioned
This man
violence.
isn't
And it's
black.
Bullwinkle with 15.
Oh, wow.
What?
Alcohol kills the Kung Flu Hather shot Dr. Bullwinkle.
What, wait, am I Dr. Bullwinkle? Or is that Dr. Bullwinkle? You're Dr. Bullwinkle administering the alcohol so I don't get Kung Flu. I appreciate that, Bullwinkle. You're way better than the NHS, mate. Thank you very, very much for the $15. So it was just
I
good
guess
old-fashioned
they
violence.
lock and stocked her snatch. No.
Eh.
All right.
You could crickets it. No, it doesn't have to. Don't beat yourself up, Snoot. It wasn't a triple.
No,
car
I
crash.
think you
That was-
should.
that was
No, it's-
pretty
it was a- maybe
That's
a
pretty
double,
fucking
or just like a single car crash while some kids die in it, but
You
not a
better
triple
be able to
car
grade
crash.
it to some
Car
degree
crash
here.
into a school bus. That was pretty bad.
Everyone's had a car crash today, but me. Oh no, wait, I've had one as well.
No, you did.
Ah,
You did.
shit. Hey, we're all in the same
You
team.
get a fucking preemptive
Preemptive crash.
crash.
All right, shit. Well, we're past 46 bells.
We're going so far.
Let's
yeah.
get in.
Go,
Let's
go,
get
go,
in
go.
there. Right, here we go. Man arrested for trying to pay for prostitute with hamburger.
I mean, what was the offense? What did they
Where
arrest
was
him
this?
for?
Well, isn't that a date? That just sounds like a date.
That sounds like
Yo, Sanute, you're
Just
right.
in the
That's
wrong
a girlfriend
order.
is what that is.
You gotta
Yes.
prepay with the food, then you might get the sex.
I feel like he lucked out. All he had to chip in for was a hamburger and bail. You know, steak can get pretty expensive with some of these
Okay,
bitches.
can.
They drink a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Where
it
was
was
this?
it wasn't the fact that he was trying to pay with a hamburger, which I would just see as like a legitimate transaction. It was that it was an undercover police officer posing as a prostitute.
And she had already eaten, so you know.
Yeah,
now's the time.
She was vegan.
Oh, this is
Right.
Albuquerque.
Was it Albuquerque? Was it?
It's her own fault. She was standing
dog
outside of a
jumping
Wendy's. What did she expect, man?
Right?
Some fries, damn it!
Lucky
Moving
it
on.
wasn't spicy nugs. She might have taken that deal.
Gone
Dude,
right
those
up her
spicy nuts
vagina.
are pretty fucking good.
They are pretty good.
Nymphomaniac duck named Dave has pecker removed after high sex drive causes
Hey!
infection. Go get it, Dave.
Come on, man.
I think we had this one.
They cut
Oh.
his dick off? We had one about a turtle that saved his own species by impregnating like 100
we
other
did.
turtles.
Yeah, that.
But I don't know if we had this. I don't remember this one.
Yeah, this is an
Nymphomaniac
older
duck named
article.
Dave. It's from last year. For some reason, I thought it was an update after he caused infection. We knew about the nymphomaniac duck
Oh,
named
maybe.
Dave.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I believe ducks have corkscrew peens, don't they?
But
Yes.
now they've cut his dick off, is what you're getting at here.
Yeah, no one's opening a bottle of wine now. Well, maybe they turned it into a bottle opener.
I masturbated
I
mean,
pickle
that's-
for $6.
everywhere.
There's your $500.
Boom! We filled up the bar, Fuzzy Pickle. We're only 3 days late, but we filled up the bar. Thank
That's
you
the,
for your contribution, sir.
You know, that's the high-end, expensive, custom-made corkscrews. You know, this
Oh,
made out
yeah,
of real
yeah.
duck cock. Real duck cock, dude. None of that imitation duck cock.
No,
Have you
no,
ever
that
seen-
veneer duck dick.
I'm gonna be honest with
Didn't
you.
I make
I'm
you
kinda
look up
retarded.
duck cock once on
You
like,
did.
Power Hour? Yeah,
I
it's-
was not aware that they record. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Duck dog with an orange sign says Sprite sperm see it regrows. What?
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 No. Wow, that was
Dude,
quite
have
an
you noticed
octave
that?
you hit there, buddy.
Dude, I actually have been
practicing.
able to hit higher stuff because I'm cutting way down on the smoking. I'm down to like 8 or 9 a day.
Are you sure
and
you're not
I'm-
like grabbing certain parts of your anatomy?
Hands up, brother. Hands up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm getting up there.
I'm impressed.
It's tough, man.
Well,
It's
well,
tough.
well done, you.
Thank you. Thank you. Just another benefit of giving less money to big tobacco. As much as I love them.
Well, it ain't just big tobacco, though, is it? It's
Well,
Big
you know
Tobacco
who's the
too.
primary
Well,
stockholder
we-
in big tobacco, sir.
we try not to say their
Large
name.
tortoise.
Large tortoise.
Large tortoise.
Cyril figure.
Yeah, it's
Cyril
got, it's
tortoise.
just we've created a
Cyril
fucking
tortoise.
monster.
Cyril tortoise. We gotta move on.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to.
fuck.
So I'm just giggling over Cyril tortoise. Right.
Cyril tortoise.
$5 a
It's
month.
been an hour.
An hour. Incumbent
been
mayor, it has actually
12
been-
minutes.
Incumbent Mayor Lincoln the Goat gets challenge from Sammy the police dog in Vermont mayoral race. The crime wave
shit.
continues. The animals are getting into politics.
Yeah,
Don't-
no,
look,
you
in
can't
10
let a
years'
dog
time-
win.
In 10 years' time, when
there's
we're
a
all-
dog running for mayor, he's a police dog. He has access to firearms.
Well,
Don't
we're all-
let this fucking dog in there.
10 years' time now, when we're all like bowing down to barracudas and paying homage to hamsters, you remind yourself the AAA
You've been holding on to that one.
Is it homage or
weirdly, I have
homage?
not. I just
Homage
thought
to
that one in my
Amsterdam.
rage.
Homage to Amsters.
Homage to
Playing-
Abston.
Playing tribute to turtles.
You better give up your 20% before you pay tribute to
There's
anybody
not
else.
gonna
And
be
by
any
the way,
20%.
That's fucking right.
Atheist Icon, what's up, Atheist Icon? For 5 says, tongue punch Margot Robbie or Shakira and tell Drunkle to stop making a pink sock out of Drunken Cousin. And I think I would probably have to pick Margot Robbie because she's younger. They both seem very salutish, which I am down with.
You know what? I
Like
think
Zoom.
Margot Robbie would be more of a dead fish type. So I'm gonna pick Shakira because I saw those hips move in that one music video.
Yeah, she
Holes
definitely
is
looks like
holes.
she knows how to fuck. Margot Robbie knows how to stand there and look good, but I have not seen any evidence to suggest that she could work a dick. You know what I
I
mean?
want to know which one is gonna do butt stuff.
I'm sure that you do. I'm sure that you do.
Well, if you bring this
I understand.
any of them are going to be up for it, I guess.
Easy
Well, I
now,
was impressed
Drunkle.
with J-Lo last night, though, during the old halftime show. Does a slide towards the camera, covers up her cooch, just in case.
Just in case. That's a
Just
smart
in
move. Does she
case.
still have a big old ass? Does she still have a big old
Oh
butt?
yeah.
I'm sure she
Yeah.
does, yeah. How do you think she slid across the stage?
Fair enough, yeah. Pratfall style,
Tunnel
huh?
of love.
Outstanding.
Fuzzy Pickle, 8 minutes ago, I'm not sure if I did it, donated $1 to say that's one hot love affair in reference to the Indian chili vag.
You did do it,
Hey,
but it's still
Sinatra.
good.
Okay. And Vladimir Dragonov just donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunk, and I'm going to say, reminder, death to the aliens, hashtag humanity first. I want to eat the aliens, mate. First thing I want to know about aliens is, what do they taste like?
Yeah, what that smell like.
Oh shit.
You know? Give me some of those antennae. Deep
What
fry
do
them
they
in
taste like?
mozzarella.
And they work a dick.
Ooh, will they be up for butt stuff? Judging
Yeah,
from
can
what
we
we know
eat it or
about
fuck it?
abductions and
Maybe they
shit,
have
like,
5 or 6 holes that we want to get into. We don't know. We need to find
well,
out.
We know from all the
We need to
stories of the probing.
send in a team of trained professionals to just put dicks
Space
in
Force.
everything they can find out there. There you go.
Well, from what we know about the abduction stories, aliens are massively into butt stuff, aren't they? They fucking love it.
Fair enough.
Maybe they
man.
don't have
Yeah.
butts and they're a little bit jealous. We don't know. We've got to get through this news.
Who do you think they tested the probes on before they came to Earth with them, man? Their butts have already been probed.
Oh, they've over-probed.
They've overprobed their own
It's-
butts. Their
it's
butts
easy
are worn
done.
out.
It's easy done.
Yeah.
Slate tells us, oh man, I'm a heterosexual woman who's politically opposed to heterosexuality. Who do
Already
I date?
done?
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's
Just
been done.
outside. Just outside. And that,
Did we read the article?
Is
I don't
that
think we did.
Sansa
I think we
Stark?
just looked at the headline.
yeah, that's all I'm doing.
But it goes into the article to say that if she wants to be gay or lesbian, she has to suck a gay man's dick to remain gay.
What?
Yep.
I'm unaware of these rules.
I
Yeah.
just all it says to me is that they're assuming that a sexual orientation is also a political party, and those two things are not the same. One of these things is not like the actually both of these things are not like the other. So again,
I'm
not
just
apples
really-
to apples.
Jesus Christ, do we have any new news?
Yeah, right. I'm really thrown off by the pig snouts in the background of that photo. Why?
Did she Photoshop that picture of herself? Did she do that edit and put herself in front of them little neons? Fuck this.
No, I
bitch.
think that's a Slate's like thing.
It
Oh,
looks
okay.
like
Well,
the
fuck
bottom
them
half
too,
of Sansa Stark's face. I don't know why I'm going there, but I'm just seeing it. She looks miserable, is what I'm saying. Right, moving on.
Got
French firefighters set themselves alight and start fighting against police is the most badass headline I've read this month.
Do we have a video?
Yeah, I mean that's about as
You know we do.
fucking rough and tumble as it gets. Yeah, let's see it.
From what I know, French firefighters are protesting over they want more danger pay, akin to what the police have in the form of danger pay. And
We call
I mean,
that hazard pay, but I understood from context.
Okay, all right. But I mean, what in the Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It's the vendetta between police and firefighters all over again. They're throwing
That
out
is-
smoke bombs. The firefighters are going, dude, this is some weak sauce. We deal with that shit every fucking day, you know? And I say more
I
power
mean,
to them.
Isn't this why they have a fucking yearly intramural softball game or whatever the fuck it is that they do? Whatever sport they play in
Well, They're
France.
playing hardball today, buddy. More power to them.
I'll be honest with you. I'm
Firefighters,
kind of retarded.
literally
High life,
save
maybe?
people's lives. It should be one of the highest paying jobs there is, to be honest.
As far as civil service goes, yeah, I definitely agree. And
I remember there
firefighters
was,
are.
When I was a teenager, when I was in secondary school, there was a firefighter strike that lasted months in the UK.
Oh no. That's not
Yeah,
good.
yeah, and everyone, because my school was next to a fire station, so I'd see them on the way home, and they were just outside, just, the bells rang, didn't do a damn thing. We brought out these old fucking fire engines from like the World War era called Green Goddesses, and damn it, they would
What?
struggle to get up a hill.
Son of a bitch.
It was terrible, but thankfully they got what their demands were met, and they went back to work quite happily. And once again, more power to them. They put their asses on the line every fucking day. It takes a certain sort of crazy to run into a burning building to save someone who you've never even fucking met.
It's true. And as far as I know, the craziest part for me with a lot of obviously the life-threatening danger, but they have no real schedule because you don't know when fires are going to be. They don't really, like, shift work isn't really the same. There's usually like a bunker above a fire station where they can all sleep. And sometimes they just stay there and shit. Not that I've known a ton of firefighters, but the couple guys I've known, especially that were early in their career, said that, yeah, man, you're just there all the fucking time because you never know. Never know when shit's going to happen.
That's it. I did see it was from the Football World Cup the other year. I think it was in Czechoslovakia or something like that. And it was just CCTV footage of these firefighters watching the football game. And I was just so because the bell went off and I was so impressed.
Bam.
Within 10 seconds, they were out of there, man.
Oh, yeah.
There was, if I was there, I'd be like, yeah, I just want to watch his fucking free kick. Nah, they were.
Well, their job's
gone.
already so impressive that they do contests and shit to see who can do it better. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to see that shit in an office. But yeah, have you seen that like speed ladder climbing stuff? That's crazy.
Yeah, like they're already on the ladder before the fucking fire engine's even stopped, mate. It's incredible.
Right. Check it out in the chat. Bob Beauregard says, my cousin's a firefighter. He works 48 hours and then has 24 off. You're ridiculous. Lunatic says it's 24 on and 1 day off. So I'm sure it varies place to place. But yeah, man.
I had a friend in school whose father was a firefighter, but he was so high up that he could, and he only lived down the road as well from the actual station. But he had a special bell installed in his bedroom. So shit, like his missus must have been really pissed off with that.
I'm sure. Well,
weirdly,
much respect to any firefighters out there for sure, man.
His son turned out to be gay as well, so I'm just saying, if you're a firefighter, have a daughter. There's no bring your son to work day. You got all these oiled up, muscly firefighters lifting weights and shit. Like,
Fair enough.
Hell no. Right, moving on.
Alamo in the chat, who I know did used to be a firefighter, says Fight Supremacy, he did 24 on, 24 off, and then 24 on call. Jesus, man, that is a tough schedule.
It's insane. Answer to their every day. And what they're demanding isn't fucking ludicrous, is it? It's just we want pay, hazard pay, as you say, on par with that of the police.
Hazard pay equal to the police. I say that's fine. I don't see a problem with that.
No, I mean, I'm amazed that they've done anyway.
You're a lot less likely to deal with bullets. I get that, but police don't have to run into fires.
What if an ammo dump catches on fire?
You're not wrong. There it is, man.
Right there. Man riding horse stopped by police for using phone. Apparently he should have...
texting and galloping, dude. What the fuck?
Calling and cantering. Apparently he got
just
fined.
Had to make it British. It British.
He got a fine because the horse didn't have any hands-free kit attached to it. It literally says that he didn't have a hands-free device fitted to the animal.
For what?
Wow. Wow. You need to keep both hands on the horse at all times.
Oh, yeah,
on
10 and 2.
On the I don't know what you call it that you hold that strap there. What is that called? I'm sure it has a name. The reins. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
You can remember the word reins. What do you bless in Africa?
Reins.
The reins.
The horse steering wheel.
You bless the
horse steering wheel in Africa. The horse steering wheel. I'm calling it that from now on. Over to the mirror. Mum says petrol stations are sexist because huge pumps hurt her small hands. Oh,
well, get bigger hands.
Yeah,
I'm tired of women thinking they can have opinions. It's too much.
Yeah, we need to repeal the 19th and some, right?
No, you know what? Let's take the opposite approach on this. Here's what you should do. If you own a gas station, make one special pump by itself that's smaller and bright pink with hearts and shit on it and make it cost 30 cents more.
I was just going to say charge it 30 cents extra.
A fucking
How you like them
sequined gas pump. Oh, it's amazing. When you pull it out of the slot, it like plays some Shakira or something like that. Like, oh man, that'd be amazing. Yeah, check.
Well, instead of it showing you like entertainment news on the screen at the gas pump, instead of that, it's like an affirmation. It says you're beautiful and everybody loves you.
It's just don't worry about Mum's net.
No!
Don't worry about that guy who won't call you back. He's a fucking loser.
He's not worth it. You're better than him.
That guy in the other cubicle, he he's a man, so he got it first. You'll get yours soon. Just a mindless affirmation.
Guys,
Probably
if you want to
just
help me
even-
open a gas station with a one-off pump for women that's smaller and pink, go to streamlabs.com/Gulf City.
That's
You
right.
could probably even water it down more than that, you know. It's just a little sign on it. Asterisks with hugs written in
Oh,
it.
wait a minute. Water it
Facebook
down
style.
and charge more? Charge
All
it
right.
down, paint it
Oh, yeah.
pink, and... Oh,
I
dude,
used to
now we're
work in a pub.
patriarching. Now we're patriarching. This is great.
Now we're patriarching. Now we're crafting some misogyny. On to the next.
That's right.
I don't know if we've had this. Probably have. QAnoners, magic cure for coronavirus, just drink bleach.
Oh, boy. People are pretty stupid. They
That
might
one.
try it.
The old Tide Bod challenge. But it's all right because,
We did
oh no,
this, Friday.
we did do it. Okay. Facebook
Yeah.
refused to remove a business page dedicated to a woman's butthole.
Finally, they've done something right.
Here it is. It's Samantha Ray Anna Jesperson's butthole.
Is it a picture of her butthole? Take it,
It
easy
is not,
here.
no, but we got the locations. We're all good.
Ah,
do,
what
do
city?
you recommend Samantha Ray Anna Jesperson's butthole?
17 others have tried Samantha's butthole. Giving it a rating of 2.4 stars. Would you like to rate her butthole?
I actually saw this posted on Reddit. I think it was in Legal Advice or something like that. And I did not know that Facebook refused to take it down.
Well, when they say refused, what does that mean? Did it go through? Somebody flagged it, it went through, and they're like, this is fine. It was somebody who had used her butthole and gave
Well,
it
I
5
get
stars.
it, or at least the services that her butthole affords.
Holy shit. Akira in the chat said, the past 50 years has been mostly making existing tech accessible to women in tards.
Yow.
I suppose you're right, though,
True, though,
aren't you?
yeah.
Really? Holy shit. He just blew my mind. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, it doesn't violate any of the social network's community standards. But shortly after BuzzFeed ran the story, the page
I
was
mean,
removed.
butthole is fine. 8-year-olds can say butthole on TV, you know?
But
That's
can
fine.
they say Samantha Ray Anna Jesperson?
Probably not.
No, they
I mean,
cannot.
I'm going to have a hard time saying that. Let me see it again so I can read. Samantha Ray and Anna Jesperson. Yeah, it's tough.
Samantha
Hey.
Ray and her butthole.
Samantha
dude.
Ray
Yes.
and a big old butthole.
Yeah,
Gasly.
we'll just call her asshole lady, shall we? That's fine. We all know.
Anybody
When
wanna
you say
start again?
asshole lady, we know we mean Samantha Ray Anna Jesperson. And
Hey,
yes,
here's all
I'm
I'm
well
saying.
in that
Do you-
band.
Do you have a link to the Facebook page so that we can all go rate her butthole?
No, it has been taken down, so nary a rating of a butthole to be seen now, Ghastly.
Well,
I
then
wonder if there
fucking
was an
what did
actual
Facebook do
butthole
here?
on it.
She never got to the coveted 3 stars. Bless her.
Son of a bitch.
It's
Charlotte
alright.
can get up to 5. She's a real G.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah.
OG butthole. Her Twitter is getting off the chain, man.
Maybe try it with
Fuck.
some
That is
other
one of my
orifice
favorite
instead.
follows ever.
It really is.
Over to the Babylon B. Nation's Christian women send essential oils to China to combat coronavirus. Thank you very much, ladies.
Right, right.
You're doing the
in that
Lord's
one.
work. Which reminds me, either one, sir, you are also doing the Lord's work. I saw the tweet. Over to the mirror.
Charge up these stones under the artificial moon and then put them inside your bra while you're at work, and it'll bring you good luck, and you won't
No,
get the
it's-
virus.
Just don't put garlic in your vagina. Wife storms out of restaurant after husband calls out her embarrassing habit. I read
Does she
through
chew
it.
with her mouth open? Because
She
I'd call
does
her the
not-
fuck out, too.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
It's actually slightly worse, right? When they first met,
Wait,
she had a
wait.
load of plushie toys, right? Go on.
The gayest person on YouTube said 5 out of 5 brown stars.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Heyo.
Well done. Well done. When they first met, she had a lot of plushie, cuddly toys, you know, teddy bears and shit. And he's like, okay, all right, so she's one of those girls, you know. So he
Right.
bought her a couple and everything like that until she found one that she really liked. It was like a foot-tall teddy bear that had pig pajamas on. She absolutely fell in love with this thing to the point that she started taking it everywhere with her.
Oh,
Right?
no.
And this is where the
no.
restaurant comes in, because he takes her out to a posh restaurant. She's got this foot-tall teddy bear in pig pajamas and asks the waiter, can we have an extra chair so my
Oh,
bear can
no.
sit
Oh,
down?
no.
No.
No, you...
That-
No.
At
That
which
is
point-
throwing up a lot of red flags.
At which
You know what
point
you
the
do, man?
husband-
Mhm.
Go on.
You got to kick her to the curb. Have dinner with the bear. She won't say
Yeah.
anything.
Right? Cheaper, too.
Yeah, much cheaper. Not a
got
big
3
drinker.
brown
It
stars.
works.
To which point the husband said to her, look, can you, like, not take it to the restaurant in future? And she went, "Oh, you just don't understand me," and stormed out.
You're right. I
Quite the
do not
scene.
understand you.
Yeah,
I'm
no
just telling you
shit.
not to bring the fucking bear. You know? Shit.
There was people. I think this is from Reddit. People were saying, right, why not give her like a tiny little teddy bear that she can carry around in her purse, so she knows it's there. Whereas other people went the mum's net route and just went, dude, just fucking leave her. What the fuck? Leave her. I mean, that's the thing, though, isn't it? You get married, and that's when they let the
This
crazy
man
out. It's
isn't
Rosie
black.
for 10.
What?
What Facebook was invented for?
I don't think Facebook was invented for an appraisal of Samantha Ray Anna.
I gotta
Jesperson's
disagree with
butthole.
you. I feel like that was exactly Zuckerberg's plan. You look into that robot's eyes and you tell me he doesn't know how to analyze a butthole. What do you think they built him
I'm
for?
not saying that. I'm just saying that's not what Facebook. We reached peak Facebook at that point, haven't we? It should have a new name, like Ass Book or Rectum Tome. I don't know. I'm not a robot. Anyway, so that's the story of the embarrassing wife. Anyway, once you get married, they let all the crazy out.
I'm just gonna let Rectum Tome sit there. I'm not even gonna.
Okay, yeah.
Just not gonna do it. dude.
Rectum
Not gonna
Tome
do it.
is a jazz singer from the 60s.
Wesley.
I'm in, Sanute. I'm in.
He's in.
Drunkle.
Reward
Uncle.
offered. Yeah.
You're not invited.
No, that's fine, mate, because you are going to be copyrighting the jazz singer from the 60s. Up there with Rusty Lung and Reginald Spewbucket. Reward offered
Rusty
for...
trombone was the best.
Rusty Trombone. That's what I was trying to think of. and Fatty Corpuscle. Reward offered for... Reward offered for plucky person who pulls tyre off of crocodile's neck. Not it.
Nope.
Not it.
I'll
I'll
do
be
it.
honest with you.
I would
I'm
do it.
kind of
Give it a go.
retarded.
You give it a go.
Yeah,
I'm not-
man. Fuck pulling it. Cut it.
Yeah.
You can go around the back, can you?
Yeah, dude. Spray him with the bat gas to knock him out, right? Just cut that shit off. Go collect your reward.
Somebody is gonna try to get that with the machete and fucking slice the gator.
Right. You want to try not to kill the gator if you can.
Well,
Just knock
how
his
else do
ass
you
out.
Cool, you got to kill the. How else do you get Gatorade? It's a natural process.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to kill him. You could just squeeze him until
Well,
you
yeah,
drain
yeah.
all the Gatorade out, and then
Well,
you
that's
let
what
him
that-
replenish. You squeeze him
That's
again.
what we do to mountains to get Mountain Dew, isn't it? So I guess so. Yeah.
I hate you, Drunko Sanu.
I'll be
That's
honest
a
with you.
triple. That's
I'm
a
kind of
triple.
retarded.
You're ruining Mondays.
Don't
You
triple
are
me.
ruining Mondays.
There was a kid
you
in the
got-
back.
You got 4 in like 10 seconds. That's got to be a record.
Yeah, well, try and beat that,
2 different
motherfuckers.
jokes.
Frankie Goddard donated $1 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle to say that is some mum's net level crazy. Love you, drunkie. No!
That is some high. I have dealt with a high level crazy bitch in my life,
Yeah.
and she didn't even do that. That is
That's-
some.
That's S tier
Huge.
crazy. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's S. That's S plus.
And
Yeah.
motherfucking gay fish donated $1 to Streamlabs to say, even
Motherfucking
I
gay fish.
think this broad's nuts, and I'm a motherfucking gay fish. I fucking love your donations. Right, on to the next.
Akira in the chat said someone will get that off, and I 100% guarantee it'll be a white dude with a mullet.
That's a
Hell
safe
yeah.
bet.
Hot on.
He's
That's
gonna be,
a safe
I'll
bet.
get that gator free. Run up
Safe bet.
Hot on.
fucking Joe Deere.
In my mind, it's the guy that's in that meme where he's got the weed in his mouth, the field weed in his mouth, and he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
his elbow back on the
Yep.
truck. You know
Yep.
what I mean? It's that guy. He can get the tire off.
See, I was thinking Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Nah, it's not
that's
enough
a
mullet.
Boomhauer.
Not enough mullet.
Like, oh,
It
yeah,
could
you're right,
be-
yeah. Still got a cigarette hanging out the corner of his mouth as he does it as well.
It's Dale, not Boomhauer.
Yeah, if anything, Dale. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dale.
Oh, no,
Yes.
yeah, you'd be right about that, yeah.
Dale
Driver left,
would do it. Yeah.
driver left red-faced after pulling over to help injured animal in road.
Oh no.
Here's the photo. It was
dead.
actually just some bitch's leopard print coat.
Oh wow! I mean, that
does
does
look
look
like a
like a
cat.
carcass. It does look like a carcass, man.
Apparently, I'm not sure where it's some.
This
Yorkshire. There
bitch
you
was
go.
wearing a tail.
Some stupid fucking bitches, when they're doing the school run, they're taking their kids to school, they're in a fucking bathrobe and pajamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stay classy, guys. And this one just ended up in the road. I saw the original article. People thought that an animal had escaped from the zoo. I don't think the road got cordoned off.
Wow.
What's up, Game of Elite?
Right, over
Fuck
to
the goddamn tail.
Chinese authorities seized 12 tons of beaver penises smuggled from Canada.
That's a brand new sentence, dude.
Right.
Nobody's
Seems
ever
like-
said that sentence out
Seems
loud.
like that should be the least of their worries.
They should have
I'm
Dave
just
the
saying-
Duck's penis, you know?
Did they try to move 12 tons all at once? Like, what is the demand for beaver penis?
What's
Dude,
the
it's
street
China.
value?
They probably use it like the Omicronians did with human horn.
I see.
It's fucking
Ah,
China.
yeah.
Dude.
So
Good
they
reference.
crush it up and snort it. They
Yeah.
snort cocks, basically, is what
That's
they do.
what
over
she
there.
said. Woo! That's a good
They said I
episode.
wouldn't be able to do it, but I pulled it out.
Michael Weiner said it's the cure for
Theater.
Corona.
It could be, you never know. Beaver
Why is
penis.
he still making that noise? He's dead. It's just air leaving his body.
Woo! Over to the
another
penultimate
solid show.
article. Oh, fuck you. Let's give this bad boy a refresh. Here we go. Joe wants $40,000 to a man who his Labrador sperm perished because it wasn't kept frozen enough. But the reason I brought it up was because the guy's name is Dick Wiener.
The one part we can't see is the
one part we
byline.
can't-
I know.
God damn you, Dick Wiener! Can I interest anyone?
You Dick Wiener.
Can I
You've done
interest
it to
anyone
us
in a-
again.
Let's have a titular article.
Let's do it, man.
It's the mysterious stranger with his
Dick
beaver
Wiener is the
penis.
mysterious stranger. That's
Yeah.
$500,000
Oh,
dog
shit.
cum.
Shit, you're right. Good old Dick
Mhm.
Wiener. I take it all back, Dick. Ooh, back, Dick. Today's episode of the AAA meeting number 67 is brought to you by the Strapline. That
Something.
sweet face music. Oh shit, this made me laugh. Teen gets entire harmonica stuck in mouth, and it plays music when she breathes.
Wow.
A video unavailable. What the
I
fuck?
know, right? Molly O'Brien put a harmonica in her mouth in an attempt to entertain her cousin, but it got stuck. And the more she panicked, the heavier she breathed, and the louder the music played.
Wow. Molly O'Brien, you black Irish moron. What the fuck?
That is
Would
hilarious.
anyone like a photo?
Nobody's
I
just-
think you'd like a
Yeah,
photo.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Here's Molly O'Brien.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
yep.
could have hoped.
Exactly. Exactly what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, that is amazing.
Why? Why was she putting it in there? And what's with the breathe right strips, man? Oh, no.
An Asian named O'Brien. What?
Yeah, that is odd.
Or maybe her eyes just stretched out with her mouth.
Right. Her face is wider than normal.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Oh.
She's
why-
gonna have to, you want to know how I got these scars? I put a whole harmonica in my mouth once.
Get this off my screen before I fucking die.
holy shit! You may consider
Why so
yourself
musical?
Used. Why,
Why
so
so
musical?
musical? Fuck, that is funny.
Not bad.
Holy shit.
Oh man!
Get out of here. What are you? Come on.
It was a toss-up for the titular article until I found that one. You know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god,
man.
that's hilarious.
It's good shit. It's good shit. Oh right.
That's not a terrific Heath Ledger impression, but I do what I can.
Oh no, we got it. You're all right. We understood.
You guy, it was close enough for you to get the joke. There you go.
Do Jason Statham playing the Joker?
Choice and stuff. You want to know how I got these?
You want to know how I got these scars?
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
Oh my
Like
god,
that.
dude! The magic trick scene sold me like a small child when I was in the theater. That hooked me immediately.
All
You know
right,
what
got
I
a
mean?
little bit of a China update. China.
Oh,
Shut
oh,
I said I was crazy for keeping an eye on China all this time. Just
It's
wait
true.
until we find out the only quarantine that actually works is the artificial moon.
So the
I
total
think that's
is
why the
now more
animals
than.
are fighting back. They're like, we're tired of the Chinese eating all of us. We're
Alright,
gonna
do you
start
want
fucking other
the-
people.
Odd news or the conspiracy news first?
Oh, conspiracy.
Okay, so China only reported in 750 new cases today, So now I am basically convinced they're not reporting new cases. Like, they're just not recording them. So I highly doubt they're going to up the quarantine while reporting less new cases. So I'm calling bullshit on that. But the total is more than 20,000 now officially.
The
And,
infected number?
Yeah. And the suspected infected, hey, Drunkle.
Oh, yeah,
Drunkle.
man. Oh,
Beat me to it.
yeah. Fuck
The
yeah.
suspected infected number is above 20,000 as well. So
man.
if you believe the Chinese numbers, which I don't, I think you should add a 0 to whatever they're saying. We could be looking at over 100,000 people.
Well, I know a lot of countries have closed travel borders for China for the time being, so they're kind of being quarantined in slowly as it is. You're totally right. There's not one source on earth that could give me numbers that I would 100% believe. You know what I mean?
Numbers, they get lost in translation, don't they?
I
That's possible too.
believe the numbers I've been hearing coming from the people in China.
I mean, that's the closest thing you can believe, right?
Like, there was a
boots
nurse
on the
who put out
ground.
there was a nurse who put out a video and was like, there's over 90,000 people infected, but there's nothing you can do with it. And I haven't seen anything from that nurse since.
Tell you
that.
what, though,
So
that fucking.
she probably got.
They're saying in Wuhan they needed a new hospital. 10 days it took them to build it. That shit shot up.
I am sure that is going to be
time-lapse
very
video of it, mate. It's
structurally
insane.
sound.
Oh no, I would not fucking trust it myself, mate.
But the thing that's fucking with me is the windows in that hospital. It has bars on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
I mean,
opposed
it's
to the inside.
strange. It's strange, but I don't know. I feel like if I had to do things that quickly, I'd be like, fuck it, better than safe than sorry. I wanted to give them no windows. We need to fucking shut this thing down.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
No, I don't
blame
know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great.
I did
You're
read
right.
that
Somebody
there
put
was
up
one guy who was confirmed to have the coronavirus and then was tested a couple of days later and it had gone. He put it down to him drinking 47 litres of water.
Drink water, guys. Stay hydrated.
Which,
Be
I mean,
closer to the whale.
No, man. No, because, like, recommended amount is 4 litres per day. 47, you would drown.
Well,
So
I'm sure
I'm
he's
gonna go on, like-
exaggerating. Since when do you trust Chinese numbers? I'm just saying drink
That's
water.
That's true. I mean,
I'm
after
going to go on like a
47
2-minute
litres.
monologue here.
Okay, well, before you do,
Like
if you're gonna drink 47 litres, right, you surely, after a while, you would, like, be constantly peeing, and you're constantly drinking, effectively becoming the world's first human fountain.
Yeah.
Well, you'd
Yeah?
be like a Brita water filter, you know, one of those pitchers where you put it in the top and then it drips down while it's in the refrigerator. You know what I'm talking about?
So, here's my thoughts. Because Sticks put out a video this morning, and he confirmed what I was saying. Do you guys remember that guy who was just spurging out on me for like 3 days straight for saying that? I didn't say it, but I shared a
yourself.
The
video.
You're a Monster guy? That
Yeah.
one?
Oh,
I shared a video.
Yeah.
I had shared a video that said Wuhan was running out of test kits and that the outbreak is much worse than we thought.
Shit, no wonder they can't get numbers. They can't even test, motherfuckers?
Today,
What's going on?
the New York Times finally confirmed that Wuhan is running out of test kits and it's spreading. They're sending people home with fevers.
Will you
So they can't
stop
test them.
being fake news, Sinatra?
And it was confirmed, and the residents there are saying that the situation is much worse than is being reported. I shared a video that said that about 3 days ago. 2 days ago, people on the ground in China were saying they're fucking burning bodies. We can't get a count because they're just burning bodies. Today, it came out that said if someone dies, burn it. No funeral, nothing, just throw them in the fucking crematory. That's confirmed today, too.
Sorry,
So
crematory.
how long? Yeah, crematorium, whatever you call them.
Crematory?
That's right. Crematory is correct. Yeah.
Is it really? I've never heard that. I've never heard that. Okay.
So how much longer till they come out and go, look, the 100,000 number that was floating around, that's correct. I don't know, because every time someone says something, everyone goes, no, that's fake news. And then they go, oh shit, no.
Well, you tell me, Sinatra, how fast can you burn bodies? Really?
Not as
it
quick as a
depends.
pig can eat them.
No, it depends. You can throw
Now, do they have pigs in China?
a few, yeah. It depends how
Capitalist
many.
pigs.
Because I found a video on Twitter yesterday that was being scrubbed. It was a guy sneaking footage out of hospital number 3 in Wuhan, and he was talking to one of the pickup vans that would go pick up bodies. He said we pick up 5 to 7 bodies a go, and we do 10 to 15
What a
trips
time
a day.
frame. Fuck it. When
We
are
do
you going to
10
be
to
home for
15
dinner,
trips
love?
a
Oh, in
day.
about 4 bodies. I'll be home, yeah.
Um,
Fucking hell.
Dumb Beard in the chat says, guys, burning bodies is normal for disease outbreaks. Honestly, I'm fine with that. It's
No,
not
it
the
is, it
burning
is.
bodies. It's not the burning bodies part that bothers me. It's not reporting accurate numbers that bothers me. You know what I mean? I don't care if they burn them or not. I don't
We
care.
didn't get accurate SARS number for years.
The thing I
So-
saw today said that numbers from today make this bigger than SARS.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I
SARS
saw.
was blown out of the water.
SARS.
And that was in a 7-month outbreak. We're
Yeah,
on
that was
peak
over a
number
longer.
2. And these are just the reported numbers.
Just
So,
go to the pub,
they're
have a
sending
nice
people
cold
home-
pint, and wait for this all to blow over.
They're sending people home with a fever. In Canada, they're telling people to self-quarantine. The people who have it in Canada, they test them, confirm them, then send them home.
Surely they say
I don't
sorry
like
to
that.
them first.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think how this has not been labeled an actual pandemic yet is fucking beyond me.
Well, there's probably specific definitions for epidemic, pandemic, hasn't there? I mean, there's
Well,
been
they
one
waited
confirmed.
too long
I'll
to
te-
label it an
I
emergency.
saw
so-
yesterday.
I'll tell you
one
what'll
confirmed
make
death
it
outside
happen
of China.
immediately. And if an American celebrity gets sick, it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
No, again, I know. I think there's going to be like an actual medical definition for it. It's got to be like 500 people have died from it or something. And as I read yesterday, I think it was on BBC News, and I read it in pidgin English, you know, for a laugh. There's been one confirmed death outside of China due to corona.
Right.
An outbreak that becomes very widespread and affects a whole region, a continent, or the world, okay, due to the susceptibility of the population. By definition, a true pandemic causes a high degree of mortality.
There you go.
Sure, yeah.
There you go. So we need more people to die. And then we need more car crashes.
Okay, so here's the thing that they're not counting towards the numbers.
Give me the thing.
The people they test with a fever, send home, not confirmed. The people they test at places that aren't hospitals, like the medical tents and shit like that, the mobile units, not confirmed.
Yeah.
So if the hospital just isn't testing people, they're not getting the numbers. That's not to mention the people who are not allowed to leave their house because they have been welded in there. Whole apartment blocks have been welded in. I don't see a country like China locking down 60 million people over 20,000 sick.
Shit. Still not quite an
I mean, it's
epidemic.
big expense.
Step your
It's big
game
expense
up.
Yeah,
to do it.
The expenses, I read somewhere they have to infuse like $168 billion back into their economy just to the shit that's been lost in the past week or so since the pandemic started.
Yeah, it's some
Well,
crazy
I mean,
fucking numbers. So
Related to that as well.
they could be making all kind of desperate decisions about it, you know.
Related to that, Cryptic 5 minutes ago donated a $2 super chat to say, "I've been chasing people yelling I'm Chinese."
Ha ha. That's good.
We like it. Yeah, he always gets a seat to himself on the bus, doesn't he? Should we have a game?
Yeah.
Let's have a game. Today, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, and of course, Ghastly and Sinatra says, we are playing What That Tweet? A hashtag, hope my nursing home has. Oh, yeah.
That is not what you just said on there.
I know, I had the wrong one, but, you know, you went off on a bit of a tangent, so I thought, hey, let's change it. Thanks for bringing out, you know, my dirty laundry from backstage.
I was talking to Shelly this morning, and I was like, you know what fucking is crazy? That all of these insane things like swine flu, bird flu, coronavirus, H1N1, it never starts in the
H5N1 was swine flu.
Yeah, I said H1N1.
Yeah, that was swine flu.
That's H5N1.
My mistake. Yeah, sorry.
They never start in
there's
Africa.
so many H's to go through. Fucking hell.
These pandemic type things never fucking start in Africa. It's always in fucking China.
Yeah, but I mean, nothing really starts in Africa, does it? Well, slavery, I guess. But
I would
since
say,
then,
Asia tends to have maybe the highest population density. You
It
know?
doesn't start in India either, and I think that's more dense.
Yeah.
and
Well,
people
shit.
shit in the street
If it's anything like America, India's just chock full of fucking doctors. So
Ebola doesn't count because that's been an African disease forever.
Ebola.
I don't know,
Michael
man.
Weiner in the chat is saying, no, swine flu was H1N1, bird flu was H5N1. Yeah. I thought so. Because I remember it was swine flu, they said H1N1, and then a couple of years later it was bird flu H5N1. And I'm going, well, shit, there's 3 more in between that they're yet to think of. And I put my money on monkey malaria coming around.
Well, they cured those ones probably. Those didn't become an epidemic. We probably almost get to this point every year and don't know it. You know what I mean?
Well, I think the thing is you got to look the other way as well, because when your government's saying, hey, look, there's a big flu thing going around, they're normally up to something shady on the other side of the corn.
Right.
Yeah, their food practices are also fucking abysmal too.
Oh,
Yeah,
aren't they?
just health and safety regulation there is far diminished compared to here.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Let's have a fucking
knows,
game.
man?
Okay.
Right.
Let's do it. Let's do
So
it.
this is brought to us by the hashtag Hope My Nursing Home Has. You know how to play the game, guys. There's a word or a couple of words blanked out, and you got to guess what it is. And
You just had to British it the fuck up, man.
let's go Team G.
All right, Team G.
All right, okay, here we go.
What
Tweet
my
first.
nursing home as?
Oh, my nursing.
All right, Arnie. Okay. Well, let me just move this out of the way for the cheating motherfucker. Okay, here we go.
Talking about you.
It's from Properly Pisces. Ugh. What puppet shows? Hashtag Hope My Nursing Home Has.
Sex.
Sexy.
What is wrong with you two? Sex puppet shows or
nude.
sexy puppet show? Oh, nude.
Yeah.
Nude.
Nude.
Weirdly, not a
Yeah,
million
okay.
miles
Adult.
off, though. It was kinky.
Oh,
It was kinky.
yeah.
No
all right,
points
we're
scored,
close.
but I mean, you've understood how most people took this hashtag and went, I'm going to be fucking wrong.
Look
with
at her
it.
profile picture.
I
and it
used
says
to work in a
properly
nursing home.
Pisces, and she has a fuck. You worked in a nursing home? No shit.
I worked at a nursing home for like 2 years.
Did
They
you have to
are-
like put down the old people when they
I
got
was
too
a
old?
cook.
Nobody adopted them.
I was a cook.
He
I
was
worked
one
in
of
the
the
fucking-
puppeteers.
Dude, those people, we had an outbreak of chlamydia once. They fuck like rabbits.
Oh, yeah, they fuck.
That's what I hear. Yeah, man.
They fuck. I had
They don't have
a
much
friend
else
who,
to do.
A friend who used to work in a care home for disabled, like, well, not old people, but, you know, just so disabled that they couldn't take care of themselves. And they used to fuck as well. And, like,
Assisted
they're
living
saying,
or
like,
whatever.
they couldn't stop them. They just had to make sure that it was safe while they were doing it.
I was walking to the break room once, and I heard, I'm not going to say the name, but I heard one of the male residents ask one of the nurses to take him to a female resident's room. That was my response. I was like 16 at the time, too, so I'm like, old people.
Well, I mean, yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Right, so no points scored. On to the next one. It's from Professor Tomas Tetracycline, PhD, Esquire. Hashtag Hope My Nursing Home Has a chicken what room?
Tender.
Oh.
That's a good guess. So I'm gonna say strip.
Ah, just going back to the lewdness.
Captain Beast in the chat said, my brother works with retards. So much masturbation.
I believe it.
I have a really fucked up story about that.
Go on.
Okay. So when I was in high school, roughly around the same time I worked at the nursing home, there was a retarded kid we called Monster Matt. Because he was like 7'1", fucking 299 pounds, like just a.
Is this about to
No,
be like
they
It's
get-
Always Sunny, where at the end of this story we realize that was just a schizophrenic episode on your part? You're Monster Matt, man.
No, this guy was just
You're the frog boy.
Yeah,
giant. He was just a giant motherfucker. There was
I
something.
mean,
some
they get
brain
when they
fuck
get
up.
pissed off anyway. Don't
That's,
matter their size. They get that raptard strength, mate.
But
It's
no, he
fucking
was
phenomenal.
the sweetest kid.
Giantism or something, maybe.
I don't know,
little
but I never saw him get mad. Never heard of him getting mad. None of that.
Mm-hmm.
He would ride his little tricycle around. You know, he was a nice kid.
Right.
But he had a
Like
custom-made huge tricycle.
Is he the green
Really?
monster? Nice.
Yeah,
No
it was
shit.
fucking massive. It had a little
Wow.
basket on the back between the two wheels. Anyway,
Wow.
me and my buddy walked into the bathroom because we were on break, and he's just standing in the bathroom, jerking off his fucking. It was just unnatural cock.
Yeah.
Like it was huge. He was just
Well,
standing there
There's
with a
no
hand
cock
on the
like
wall,
unnatural
jerking this
cock.
giant fucking retard cock. And I was like, and we just backed away and fucking walked away. We didn't even get the aid. We just like fucking
He
out.
could have slapped your face with the fucking
Dude, it
giant
was-
retard cock, dude.
I
Don't
was
tell me what
like-
it's like to be punched by a cock.
Dude, to this day.
You managed to sneak
Good
that
Lord.
back in again.
Think about it, Sanat. Picture it in your mind.
No.
You've never forgotten it.
Dude, and of course it was a school, so the urinals weren't the average size ones we see out in public. And he's like towering over it, one hand up on it, like leaning his head down, like jerking off into the
terrifying. That
urinal.
sounds
It was
terrifying.
very terrifying.
I'm just going to try and redirect back to the game, and hopefully we'll stop talking about teenage retard cock. Right, so the answer...
Hey,
we got-
Canute.
Yes.
No! We, what do we have? A chicken tendies and a chicken strip room. The answer is... petting.
Ah, man. Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to pet chickens?
Yeah.
Well, so those old ladies
Chickens
love
were
the
like-
cock, as we've heard.
That's got to be like 9th on the list of animals you want to pet, at least. You
Well,
know?
wait until we start hearing stories of chickens eating people. See, you've kept your eye on China. Sinatra's kept his eye on the fucking numbers coming out of China. And I've kept my eye on the animals, guys. 10 years' time, when we're fighting for our lives in, like, the trenches against fucking Big Turtle, you
Large
say
tortoise,
to yourself,
right. Uh-huh.
you were warned. You say, we didn't listen.
It's
'Cause we
true.
warned
The
you.
people did not listen.
We
We tried
warned
to
you.
tell them.
We tried. We can but inform, Ghastly. You know? We can't lead them. You can lead a retard to the urinal, but you can't make him wank. As the famous saying goes. Oh,
In America, we have that saying too. We say jerk off, but
Yeah,
yeah,
we
man,
say-
right in there.
No.
Same.
Think about it, Sinatra.
No.
Remember it in your dreams.
Picture it
fuck
in your
no.
mind's Jap's eye. Right, on to the next one. It's from R Black, as in I am well R Black. Hashtag mine. Hope my nursing home has a do not what policy.
Resuscitate.
Ooh,
That can't be
bit
it.
dark. Bit dark.
Yeah.
Molest.
That
How
even
about
darker
solicit?
somehow.
Can I?
Well, you
can
can
I?
have
Can
resuscitate
I give
or
you a
solicit?
regular answer? Yeah, can I give you a regular answer and say solicit?
You're gonna go to solicit, okay? And we've got molest from Sinatra. We've got turkey jerky
good
from
one.
IR in the chat.
Turkey jerky, yeah. Okay,
Michael
that's possible.
Weiner with a do not fuck policy. Dude, there's no way.
No, damn
There's
that.
no way.
Damn
Let's
that.
find out the answer is it was resuscitate,
You're
Aw.
shitting me.
and it was Captain Bees in the chat who picked up that answer. Point to the
Oh,
chat.
fuck you.
Point to the chat. Well done, Captain Bees.
God damn you. Drunko,
You're
you're
doing-
ruining Mondays.
You're doing
ruining
the
Monday.
retards jerking off work.
Jerking
On to the
off
next one.
the toilet.
It's from Renee
And not even
Salazar.
stall, at a urinal too. Jesus, the balls on this kid.
You didn't mention the balls. Renee Salazar says, hashtag hope my nursing home has a what? So I can yell to the kids. If you say
not
urinal.
megaphone.
No, it's not. It's deck.
A deck? That's good, a deck.
That's not bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. How about that's not balcony. That's too big.
Well, we've got Havoc
Porch.
Vladimirovich Stalinov with porch. That's a good answer.
Porch.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Maybe.
I'm kind of retarded.
Deck and
Fuzzy
porch are pretty much the same
Fuzzy
thing.
Pickle
Yeah.
just donated. Where's my fucking cursor? There it is. Fuzzy Pickle just donated $1 to Streamlabs to say, did you miss my shekels? Here's another shekel. Aw. I do like them shekels. Oh shit, sorry, yeah, 40 minutes ago. My bad, Fuzzy Pickle, who donated $1 to Streamlabs to say, that's what it takes. I've been sucking straight men's dick and nothing's changed. That was the politically opposed to heterosexuality article.
Right.
Wow. You made it worse, Fuzzy Pickle. I appreciate that.
Nice.
Right, serious answer then, Ghastly.
Porch.
You're going to go with porch. The answer is actually, it's lawn.
Ah,
It's
okay,
lawn.
Yeah.
And
All right,
that
we were
was-
getting there.
30
It
people
was,
in the
it
chat
was,
said that.
Advocatus Diaboli. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. So a point to the chat.
Fuck.
Well done. Well done. Chat are winning. 2 points to nothing.
Yeah, well, there's, 300 of them, but yeah,
but
yeah,
they've
that's
also
fine.
got... Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. On to the next one. It's Happy Joy Joy at Ren and Stimpy Joy. Loving it.
Happy joy. Happy
Joy Joy. Happy Joy Joy. Hashtag hope my nursing home has internet so I can invite the ladies for some Netflix and what?
Pills.
Oh, that's good.
That's what I would put. That's what I would
so
put.
good.
That's
Netflix
probably not it,
and...
though.
It's too good. It's Twitter, isn't it? I mean, rein it in, buddy, you know?
Netflix and Resuscitate. I don't know.
We got a Game of Lean in there with pills. Yeah, Havoc with pill. Beta Joe with chill. Not really understanding the game there. II with a lube. Dom O'Leary porn. Michael Weiner with penis. Just going straight in there. I'm not seeing the correct answer.
Brick Thompson die.
Netflix and die. Oh, I'll tell you what, I have just seen the answer, and it is from our very own Adidas, who wins the point for the chat. Netflix and nap.
Oh.
Damn it.
Well done, Adidas. Good to see you as well. Good to see you, Adidas. On to the next. 3 points to nothing. It's Mick. Hashtag hope my nursing home has lots of horny women with no what?
Morals? That would be the best, really.
Lube?
I mean, you're gonna need lube, mate. Like,
yeah.
And no student loan debts.
Teeth.
Oh. No teeth. That's good, actually. They'd just be glad of a hot drink, couldn't they? Are you going with teeth?
How about women with no cocks? That's always good. You know.
Well,
Now that's not going to be a problem till our generation gets in the nursing home.
Oh boy.
So we got women with no teeth from Sinatra. A lot of people in the chat are saying teeth as well.
How about with no eggs?
Except
How
for
about no
straight
eggs?
Sith Mel who says monkey. I don't know. Yeah, we love those women who don't have monkeys, don't we? No eggs? Okay, that's fine. I'm not seeing the answer in the chat. The answer is memory.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's not bad.
The other part of what I was going to say was they have shut down schools till March.
Bricktop just said sense of smell. What is fucking wrong with you, Bricktop? Have a shower, for fuck's sake. Sorry, they've shut down what?
Schools till March, China has.
Oh, lucky bastards.
All those kids are about to get a Nobel Peace Prize.
It's just a cold, bro. Just a cold.
Right, on to the next. Alright, it's 3-0 still. Helen Back, the half-baked prince. Helen Back, what a name. Hashtag hope my nursing home has emotional support. What?
It's gotta be chickens. It's been chickens so many fucking times.
It's been chickens once.
There's so many goddamn chickens on this show.
Just one chicken is too many. Blunty Blondie in the chat says right-wing BDSM guy got it. He said it just after I announced the answer. So unfortunately, nul point. Nul point. Emotional support, what?
Drugs.
Good show. I like that. Captain Bees with dogs. Blunty Blondie with cats. Duck Dog with llamas. Birds. TA with tards. Michael Weiner with vaginas. Fucking hell.
At the nursing home, we had a bird named, it's either Sweetie Pie or like Sweetie Bird or something like that.
Tweety
It's a fucking prick. It bit one of the residents and we had to get rid of it.
Youch.
Oh.
Bird was a fucking douche.
Answers, boys, answers.
I said mine.
You emotional support drugs. Gassy?
Emotional support fucking pigs.
All right.
They're also cleanup pigs too.
Yeah, they eat all the dead bodies, don't they?
Get out of here, Luke.
Right, not seeing it in the chat. Oh no, it is Duck Dog. Duck Dog gets it in the final hour. It is emotional support pizza. And you can say that's a shit answer.
That has nothing to do with the nursing home. That's completely arbitrary. Arbitrary.
Arbitrary. And
I like
rigged. Someone in the chat actually, Duck Dog in the chat guessed it, so it wasn't that fucking bad. It was possible, just not by a ghost and a guy who's had 300 birthdays in the last week. On to the next one. Oh, hater. Oh, it's Helen Back again, the half-baked prince. Hashtag hope my nursing home has handicapped accessible.
Well, judging by his last fucking tweet, I'm going to say vans.
All right. It could work.
No,
Could work.
handicap accessible buffet. Fuck it. This person sucks.
Buffet is not a bad guess, honestly.
Yeah, I'll go
Huh?
buffet.
You're gonna go buffet?
Handicapped accessible kitchen. Kitchens.
Kitchen or kitchen?
I just looked in the chat. Joe Passadorfer said crematorium.
Oh, crematory? Crematory.
Crematory. Do you say crematory? What do you say?
I say crematorium.
Crematory.
Dom O'Leary, crematory.
Crematorium.
Dom O'Leary with dildos, Dom O'Leary with butt plugs, and Dom O'Leary finally gets it right with fleshlights.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Okay.
I'm
'Cause
just
you
saying.
need those to be handicapped accessible, apparently.
I'm just saying, right? If people in the chat are getting it, then it is possible. But you can all tweet at the hamster is dead and just tell them that they're shit at hashtag roundup. On to the next one. It's from Alice Son. Jane. Hashtag hope my nursing home has strip what?
Bingo.
Oh, shit. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
BMO the bird said Hellenbach fucking sucks.
Don't tell me. Tell Helen back.
How about strip bridge?
That's not bad.
I'd cross that.
Hey,
for a dollar.
Sanu, did we have a story last week or maybe the week before where they found out on Facebook that Greta what's-her-name wasn't writing any of that? It was
Yeah.
her dad that was writing on the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Man,
mean,
tell you,
did we not know that in the first place? Though?
I agree. I
No,
agree
but-
that it's very obvious, but I mean, there has been 100% proof that actually happened. You know?
Yeah, and
Right.
it was also some guy from the UN helping too, apparently.
Got it. Because you know how my Twitter tends to bring out the actualies a lot of times. So, someone trying to tell me she writes all of her own material. Actually,
Well, it's just the same as with the Soph videos. You know, that kid is so articulate. There is no way they're writing that.
Well, I don't know. She said her and her brother write everything, so I tend to
Bullshit.
believe
Yeah,
that.
her brother's like in his mid-30s though.
right?
It's got to be something like that. Anyway, basically it's a point to Sinatra. It is strip bingo.
Ah,
He gets a point. He's joined the
That's a
game,
good one.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's
He's
a
joined
good
the
one.
game. Here's a good one. Fuck you, Golf City Overwatch. This is a good game. On to the next one.
it's not, but all right.
It is. It's what that tweet is. A good game. Cookie Man comes in with hashtag hope my nursing home has Starbucks what for the rough days.
Are there multiple types of Starbuckses, like a Starbucks Express? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm not middle class. I would not have said Starbuckses though.
Enemas.
Buckses.
It's what?
Starbucks
Enemas.
enemas? Huh, that's a good guess.
Is it?
Yeah. I think so.
Is that a thing?
I mean,
it'd be
if,
expensive. You at least go to Costa Coffee for an enema, not Starbucks.
I don't know.
All right,
I don't know,
well,
man.
Point to
Coffee.
Sinatra is Starbucks enemas.
Yes.
I think that might be the last one, bar the old. There's a tiebreaker, but do you guys want it anyway?
Sure.
Let's
Yeah.
have it anyway. Here we go. Because, Gassy's got to get a point, hasn't he?
Oh,
it is
fucker.
Fletchy McFletchy Face. Hashtag hope my nursing home has a weed dispensary and lots of what?
Papers?
Papers? What was that, Sin?
Gummies.
Gummies? Well, because no one's got any teeth.
Yeah.
Matches? Lighter.
No, you all
Boo-
suck.
how about
It's
booze?
Snacks. It's snacks.
Oh,
Snack.
fuck you.
Oh,
Lame.
fuck you! Alex Martin, Golf City Overwatch in the chat says, drunk all your games suck. I'm the only one who makes them, Alex.
Bullshit. Name that
And he
tree,
also works
son.
a real job. Yeah.
I do. Alright, that's your fucking game. Chat wins.
Go make a video.
Chat. You're ruining Mondays. Chat wins. Should we go on for 2 minutes and let's have a couple of questions, shall we?
We can.
Should we? People in the chat, if you have any questions for myself, Sinatra says, Sinatra snide and fucking Ghastly
You're almost
give
there.
me points for nothing, then whack them in the chat and we'll answer as many as we can. Michael Weiner says, good game, drunken uncle. Thank you, Michael Weiner. You're the good kind of Jew. So, Sinatra, I've got a question
Wow.
for you.
There are a ton of gifts for the word actually on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
You guys got anything you want to share?
I did have time to make a creepypasta today. It'll be out in a little bit. I am uploading it right now and put a new video out on the main channel.
How about you, G?
I don't have anything coming out until tomorrow. If you didn't watch this weekend's episode of the Fright Power Hour, you should go check it out. It was a good one.
Yeah, maybe I'll join you this Saturday. So I couldn't make it. I didn't even make it to midnight.
Bro,
mate. I was fucking falling asleep.
crazy, weird tech shit going on anyway, so no worries, dude.
Wow, even though I wasn't there. Strange.
I know. We needed you more than ever.
That's it. Well, it would have only been worse. Alex Martin, Golf City Overwatch says, Drunkle, when's your next video? Wednesday, sir. Wednesday. Which actually is going to be the day for the next AAA game. Actually. Is going to be the next installment of the AAA meeting on the Frank Supremacy channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central. Alex Martin, Golf City Overwatch. And, you know, if you want to get a little bit more bang for your buck in between now and then, you can also go to golf-gear.com. What was that, Sinatra?
That's golf-gear.com.
I was fully expecting you to play the Cyril Figgis clip.
Cyril Figgis.
That's good enough.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Credible Threat says, also, Drunkle, did you get the story I sent you about Russell Crowe being arrested for drunk driving in Cardiff? No, I did not. But,
hey,
he's just a drunk, though, isn't he? Fucking drunk driving, though. That pisses me off more than anything ever.
Before we go, what about the D&D? What do y'all want to do?
Well, on that note, Rosie just donated $1 to say, how old are you guys? I am 33 years young. You're more than 78. You've had like fucking 3 birthdays since January, mate.
Yeah, I was 75 in January.
Oh, all right, okay. My mistake. Okay. All right, D&D. We've been sent a proposal, haven't we, that we're going to look over?
Several.
Several?
That's what I'm getting at. A few different people have brought it up. Several figures. We can look over several figures. Like on the Discord thing, Lamented Guide sent a thing. Mentrex sent a thing. I got a DM from Zen, and I think there was maybe one on Twitter.
Here, I'll tell you guys this now, and I'm going to do it publicly so you can't back out of it.
Okay.
I'm heading to Minecraft, the movie night, and all that. One of you two take care of the D&D shit. I'm not doing it.
Okay. That's
fine.
Just tell me.
Sinatra's
Just
really
tell me when
his
and where, and I'll
jobs.
be there. I am. I have.
Okay, guys, I'll do it.
Guys, I
have 2 words that can solve all of our problems.
And honestly, I trust G to pick the coolest campaign, so.
We'll look over those proposals together. But according to Rosie's question, how old are you guys?
Oh, now you want to fucking pitch in.
Yeah, now he's like, oh, I'm not too busy with my job to help.
I've got 1 whole video coming out this month. I have things to do.
So how old are you guys?
I have been dead since 2003, so that puts me at, I guess, -17.
If Cyril Figgis were an age, that's what he is. Robert Lemons in the chat says, hello, Drunken Uncle, where is the new Queer Kid stuff? I believe she has ceased production of her awful, awful videos.
It has ceased
She started a lawsuit and ended uploading. Fucking dummy.
So, we won, Robert Lemons, or Bob Lemon, as I'm going to go, Bobby Lemon, Bobby
You know
Lemon.
what? I think I defeated Dennis.
You defeated Riley there? Man, well, this just wins everywhere, isn't it? Nah, I reckon the pigs ate him.
Oh, could be.
Lamented Guy has said, don't forget to check your DMs. I'd love to pitch the D&D idea, so that's another one. That's brilliant. And oh shit, okay, last one then. We've got Thunder Student saying, Drunken Uncle, what do you think of Brexit and the reactions to it?
I lied.
Worst thing about Brexit is the name Brexit. I've never liked it.
Uploaded 5 hours ago about how Brooklyn Nine-Nine perfected the casual queer relationship.
Yeah, it just got in your face though, Brooklyn. I mean, it's meant to be a comedy, and they did like an episode on Terry Crews getting arrested because he was black. For fuck's sake, make me laugh, for fuck's sake, you know?
No. I've seen a handful of them. I thought it was all right. I don't think I've seen any, like, really politically charged episodes, but you know,
Well, that one was.
I haven't seen all of them.
That
Right?
one
No,
was.
I
And
believe
then,
you. I'm
like,
just saying, the ones I've seen, I thought were reasonably funny.
The
They blow
fucking
my mind. It's not bad.
lesser-looking Latina girl, the one who's not hard as fuck. Oh, she's pretty.
The
But,
the
yeah,
uptight one, not the
the
bitchy
uptight
one,
one,
because
yeah.
the
I
bitchy
know her
one's
name.
real
It's,
high.
her name's
Santiago. Yeah, all right.
Santiago
Latina serial figures. And in that episode, she was explaining to Terry Crews' daughters why he got arrested. And she went, right, so you know how it's more difficult to be a woman? And I was like, I'm fucking done.
Oh boy.
For fuck's sake. But what do you expect from that producer anyway? He's a massive
You know, I
SJW.
don't know that we've much talked about it before, but it's always interesting to me when people want to make sure that kids know that this is about racism and just drill into the head that you should treat people differently because, like, man, goddamn, you're just perpetuating it, and then in
That's
20 years
it,
you're
yeah.
gonna complain. You know,
That racism ain't gonna perpetuate itself, G.
you ever see that fucking South Park episode? I hate to say it, but that was like one of the smartest
With
takes
the-
on it,
with the
man.
flag?
With the flag, man.
Yeah, it was
That's
great.
pretty goddamn smart, man.
I thought so, but they're very, very smart writers, aren't they? Old
Let us,
Parker and Stone.
let
watch
us
South Park,
divide
I know.
ourselves among lines of stupidity. I feel that's a much better system. Dumb motherfuckers just get ridiculed. I'm okay with that, man.
Yeah,
Regardless of which
unfortunately,
side of the coin I end up on.
Which side of the corn? Unfortunately,
side of the corn I end up on?
unfortunately, stupid isn't a race, but if it were, it would be a lot fucking easier to eradicate, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Nate Morningstar in the chat says, "What happened to saving Teddy, dude? He's in the wind. I don't know. He's probably like being trafficked into fucking Indonesia right now to be being used for his fuzzy little asshole. We don't know. We are getting a harmonica shoved down his mouth or something. But alas, we've lost his location, and I don't know what to do. I'm losing sleep over it, Nate Morningstar. But what can you do?
You sound like it, man.
I do, yeah.
understand.
I sound a bit rough, don't I? But well, it's all right, guys. Let me worry about that. Let me worry about saving Teddy. You guys just worry about coming back on Wednesday at the Friday Supremacy channel for the next installment of the AAA meeting at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central. Thank you very, very much for all the generous donations. Rosie, Fuzzy Pickle, you got in there a lot, mate. Of course, our favourite motherfucking gay fish, the motherfucking gay fish, Vladimir Dragonov.
Motherfucking gay fish.
He's a motherfucking gay fish. Unknown Archive, Bullwinkle. If I've left you out, then it's probably because you didn't donate enough. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, guys. We'll see you Wednesday, and don't eat a whole harmonica.
or harmonica.
Oh, yeah.